later on, once you get home, there it goes. But I mean, the things Branson. I've been to Branson. I went to Branson. All of a sudden, I was into like I gotta have this, or you get the moment.
Yeah, that's so true.
And the money that you spend, and you bring it home, and you're like,
nah.
Terry, do you have an extra garage for all of your tchotchkes and stuff?
I have a whole basement. Yeah. What's happening?
I heard
here in
Ethan
Carmel,
got
this
out.
doesn't kind of thing
There's a
ever
fire
happens.
There's a
Don't tell them where I'm at.
there's a pothole over on Main Street.
Must be, or
That's
perhaps
that wasn't an ambulance. That was actually the street department.
it has a different tone to it than Indianapolis.
There's a breach in the
First
dome,
responder.
and they
Yeah,
had
it's
to
a little
get
more.
over here.
A little more,
You guys are now on
Wow.
camera on YouTube, and you guys look absolutely beautiful today.
Where are the camera? Oh, right here. Hey, everybody.
There you go. Oh, wait, another one's coming.
This is
This must have been two
This
potholes.
is actually the hot mix that they're going to fill the pothole with.
right here.
The hot mix
it's a
truck
fire
coming
truck.
through.
God bless him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here's something that you ever think of the things that you did in high school that you never thought would happen to you.
Like,
So just things that like you wouldn't have even thought this, because in high school, you're free. And so high school friend Dave Passati, I'm thin-skinned too, just found this lotion that has helped a lot. And it's Derma End.
Derma End.
Yeah. So someone from high school giving me a recommendation of
On lotion.
Boy,
for,
that's
For
how
your
you know you're
delicate
getting
yeah,
skin.
for the
old.
delicate skin. Thanks, Dave.
Used
I think
to
that's so
recommend
sweet.
beers.
What do you
used
say
to
we
be
go to
tacos? Now
go to-
it's lotion.
Let's go to right field and drink behind Chittard this weekend. What do you say? Okay, great.
I had a 20-minute conversation about cataracts a couple of days ago. Honest to gosh, I did.
God, it sucks.
I did.
Oh, let's
It's a
talk
long
about.
time.
Speaking of your cataracts, talk about your new glasses you found.
Pat, these are so fun. You sell really great reader glasses.
Yeah.
You've given me it's a easy peasy,
Easy peasy.
which I love. But these are called bunny eyes.
Bunny eyes, okay.
Bunny eyes, and these are your
The
reading
readers.
glasses, and with the blue thing, so for what reading computers and everything.
So right now, it
But
looks
here's what's so cool. So you've got the glasses.
got the glasses.
And if you put the glasses on,
Yep.
okay. Oh, I almost put them on over my sunglasses, which would have been weird. You put them on. Now, these are so good. And then if I want to look down, but I'm watching TV, but I'm scrolling or something, all I have to do is bend the front, and they bend down. So now I can look down, but I can still see straight across without actually having to do anything like major.
Can you make opera glasses
And
out
then
of
you
by
can
holding-
make.
But
then,
wait, there's more.
If I want to lay in bed and watch on the side, and sometimes I don't know why, but if you're reading on
I
the
did
side, your arms will come down, or they'll move.
the arms, not your arms.
No,
the arms of the
on
glasses.
the glasses will come down, so you can even just pick them up and put them like opera glasses. Or you can.
I love them.
The
This-
arms
they're
bend
great.
and the front of the glasses actually bend in all directions, so they're just perfect. They're customizable.
It's just
And I
another
love them.
discussion that I didn't have
Bunny
in high
eyes.
school.
These are
Talking
flying
about-
off.
Oh, you're
the
65
shelf.
now,
Real cool, yeah. 65. But it's great though. 65. It's like gives you your instantly. My nephew's getting married today, actually. So we were at the rehearsal dinner last night. Just wore tennis shoes.
Because who's going to judge you?
I'm 65.
Because you're
now.
65.
Do whatever I want now, right?
It is
What was that
kinda
famous
nice.
mobster who, when he turned 65, he wore his pajamas outside and he always shuffled along, but he was a deadly mobster. That's
I
that's
don't
you,
John
Pat.
Gotti.
No, it wasn't Gotti. It was
Was it the big tuna?
no, Loring the Mooch or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But he would shuffle around in his pajamas, but he was...
Jimmy Hoffa. That's
he was-
why they offed him.
That was 50 years ago, Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy?
Was it 50 exactly?
That doesn't seem possible.
Well,
gosh.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're 65 and you're loving it.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
It is
I
great.
forget people's names.
It's okay. He's 65. He's an old guy.
Yeah. it's
Usually,
like the names just go. I mean, in 10 minutes, I could look at Allison and not know her name.
well, neither does Nigel, and he's only
Yeah,
in his
Nigel's
40s.
called me Ashley multiple times. So
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
and he's 49.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just a you thing.
No, but if you think about it, it's not just a new thing either, because you can't remember producers or engineers.
No,
that you
that's
see
not
all
true.
the time.
Sometimes I think their names are too complicated, so I just rename them. Like, what's your name?
Stu.
It's
Well, I
Devin.
know it's Stu.
Devin.
Devin? Okay. Well, that's a dumb name. Okay. So I
It
think,
is not a dumb name.
I mean, Stu is way
I
better.
kind of like it.
I mean, I bet. Would you have rather been named Stu? Yeah, if it was up to him,
Yeah.
Devin would get you beat up on the playground.
Do you want to
Whoa.
change?
Right?
Do you wish you had
Yeah.
a different name?
Stu, nobody's messing with Stu.
You know, somebody that knows a lot of names is Joe Polizzi.
That's a good
Oh,
name,
Joe.
Joe.
Joe, you know what?
Polizzi.
Joe is strength.
Wonder how his kid's doing. Ben.
Ben,
Well, let's ask him.
Benedict.
let's ask him.
Benedict.
Hey, Joe.
Benedict is doing very, very well. And I do love the name Stu. You guys are on it today.
There you go. Now, Joe was a football coach for many, many years at UIndy. And
Yes, sir.
Joe, if you're looking down the roster and you needed somebody to go in and you see two names, Devin or Stu, who do you put in?
Oh, Stu all the way. Stu
Exactly.
all the way.
There you go. See, there you go.
He's,
All right.
he was born and bred to play football. Devin, you never know. Never know.
So your son Benedict, he's a real stud, but he's got the name of a priest, Benedict. You know, what's his
does.
middle
I
name?
think we should explain who Ben is.
Ben was one of
Terry?
our producers overnight.
He was a producer here at WIBC for a while, and there was not a female in the building that could not look him in the eye and complete a sentence.
Yeah,
just
there you
thinking
go, just
about
like
it.
right now, yeah.
And then he went on to become famous as one of these guys that's on these cool shows,
Yeah,
like Love Island, or some of these cool things. And
And he does stand-up comedy
Yeah,
now and a podcast.
that's really it. I mean, he's a comedian, and anyway,
Benedict
we
Poulos?
like him. We like to check on him and see how he's doing.
He's
Yeah.
out in California.
He's out in California, and he travels all over the country. But before he got famous, we did the Ben and Joe show, which the Sullivan Hardware was one of our prime sponsors. And I'll never forget Pat coming through for us back in the day. That was fun. That's where he got his start. I've been better.
Yeah,
I love that.
They,
Well,
broad-
what kind
they
of show was
broadcast
it?
broadcast the Bishop Chittard football games.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Hey,
Aw.
I bet
Hey
that
Joe,
was fun.
this is a Michaela spot, and I got to
that's
tell
right.
you,
We'll get to it eventually.
We're here at Nature Spire, which is on Elm and Rangeline Road, and they told us that Michaela's put their barn back or their garage back together after they had a
After a
dumpster
fire.
And it looks beautiful,
Yeah,
Joe.
it does look beautiful.
But she wanted to
Well-
put in a good plug for Michaela's today.
I appreciate that. And that's our expectations. We've got great leadership, and we've got great people, and our claim is to be the best. And if not the best, we are working that way. I'm going to talk a little bit today, if I get a chance, on storm season preparation, because it's coming up. Unfortunately, we're coming up to the end of August and into September, and I just have a few tips for homeowners and building owners out there. Make sure your trees are trimmed and the branches are pruned. Remove any dying and dead weak limbs in case a storm comes through. Make sure your gutters and downspouts are clean and removed from debris. Check your roof and make sure it's prepared, no missing or loose shingles, just basics like that. And also
Sure.
very important is to review your insurance policy. Make sure you're covered for things like that. So in case it does happen, you're taken care of. And, of course, if any of these mishap occurs, contact us. We'll be there on the spot with expertise and experience and do a good job in taking care of you and getting you back to whole. And that's the whole purpose.
You know, Joe, the morning of our fire, and I was standing in the ruins of our house, and I said to Beth, like, who's insured this? Because we have buildings and businesses, and I'm like, who insures this? They go, oh, it's Larry. It's like, Beth, or she goes, I think it's Larry. It's like, I'm like, please, Lord, tell me this is insured. And sure enough,
man.
we were insured. But that's a good thing to check just to make sure, because I don't know that we trust Larry's a high school friend, and he does a great job. But it's like at the time of a fire, you're like, has anyone checked this to make sure that we're actually insured?
Listen
Yeah.
to the coach. He says, check it now.
So
And
check it now.
you never know when you're going to get
Exactly.
Hurricane Devin here in central Indiana.
That's right.
That's what you name.
Or
that's
anything
what-
like that. And you could go years and years and years and not pay attention to that, and all of a sudden, here we go, and we're scrambling to find out if we're covered and where our policy is and all those things. But it's important. It's important every year to
Absolutely.
check on that and make sure you're fully covered.
There you go. Joe, thank you very much. We appreciate it. I hope you have are you going to take in some high school football and college football this season, this fall?
Absolutely. We had a great Bishop Chatard win last night in the last minute touchdown pass to win. It's going to be a great year. We've got Marion versus UIndy next week on Thursday night, which is going to be a small college extravaganza, and so we're getting things rolling, Pat.
Roll
there you
hounds.
go, Coach Polizzi. All right, the number 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it.
This hour on 93 WIBC, powered by Pierce Jewelers and Carmel, designers of fine custom jewelry.
So with all the choices of where you could buy your furniture and mattresses, here's why you should purchase your new Lazy Boy, Smith Brothers or Flex Steel Furniture, Tempur-Pedic, Sealy or Stearns and Foster mattresses, or Berlin Gardens and Pollywood outdoor furniture from Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus.
Unmatched customer service during and after the sale. Have a service issue, they're just one call away. They deliver and set up for free if you live within 75 miles of their store in Columbus. Saves you hundreds. Family owned, worth the very short drive. ThompsonFurniture.net.
Did you know that summer is the #1 season for well issues? It's because summer works your well system harder than any other time of the year, especially if you have an older pump and underperforming pressure tank. Things just wear out more quickly in the summertime. Tanks, pressure switches, and especially pumps. C&J is offering a $100 service call right now so you can catch problems early before you find yourself with no water at the hottest time of the year. Keep your summer parties, plants, and water going strong. C&J, just great people. 317-852-WELL.
Comcast Business High Five Hotline. What's the state of your excitement?
I signed my business up for the 5-year price lock guarantee, and I can't stop high-fiving people. High five!
Okay, deep
high
breath.
Five, high five.
You're in a good place. You signed your business up for 5 years of gig speed internet and advanced security, all on our ultra-reliable network.
Gig speeds and advanced security? I'm so stoked.
Yep, and you get it at a great rate that's locked in for 5 years.
Woo!
The high five is just your body's way of saying, I'm winning.
So this is natural.
High-fiving everyone you see in a state of business savings enthusiasm? Totally natural.
Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. High five, everybody. High five.
The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back, but only for a limited time, so sign your business up today.
High five.
Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 9/21/25 for new customers with qualifying bundle. Current customers may be eligible depending on services and area. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
The dentist and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Saturday's Home and Garden program brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens.
Michaelis happens to help you through it.
Where's my man?
Oh, he's still hungover.
I get a little worried about the lag, about the delay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay,
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't think we have a delay. I think we're dead on.
All right,
I think he just misses the eye
Hey,
contact.
it's Carmel. Everything is dead on.
Hey, except the address. I said Rangeline Road North, and it's not. It's 421 South Rangeline Road. My apologies.
Oh, Denny, everyone's north right now.
I know.
Oh, everyone's over on 421 right now, wondering where the hell we are.
That's just the
wonder where
street address.
when it becomes south,
That I don't know.
because this really feels north.
Oh, maybe it's Main Street. Main Street's north of
Oh,
us
okay.
here. I bet that's what it is.
Bet it is.
I'm surprised they want anything south here in Carmel. I figured it'd all be north.
Look at that. You can see the hinges in the dome. It's starting to pull back now. Nighttime.
It is the most perfect day.
It is beautiful.
This morning is so beautiful.
Hey, isn't there a farmer's market going on right now?
In Carmel?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think there is.
Saturday's the day usually.
Where's the Palladium, Den? Which way?
To the west of us.
I just passed it. Yeah.
Right over
Coming
there?
in.
It's on the other side of the Allied Solutions building.
Is that where the farmer's market is? They always have a camera at Fox 59, so
Oh,
you can always
you're
see
talking
them
about
setting
the
up.
green, where
Yeah.
they set up for
Yes.
the green.
Is that in
That's
between the Palladium and
I
the...
think it is.
Yeah.
A big space
I think
where
I'll,
they have the ice skating rink.
I think
and-
I'll go over and get us a
The
couple of
buildings,
tomatoes.
the buildings are so tall you have to have landmarks, and off to the west here you can see the water tower, and that's the landmark so people find their way around Carmel.
Every time I come to Carmel, honest to goodness, I just am blown away.
Yeah.
It's so
by
cool. There's so many cool
how,
things here.
Right, but how it has grown.
Yeah.
How big it really is. Remember the little downtown Carmel?
I know.
I mean, you remember that?
The same
Johnny
thing is
O lived in downtown Carmel. Johnny Osler used to work at do stats for the Colts.
You know, it's
Worked at
starting
the
to.
station.
That's what's taking place in Hamilton County. Westfield's got this special census, and do you know what the problem is with the census? Carmel has all the census.
But why do they want to do it right now?
Because
they've
they
had so
need
much
more.
growth.
They need more liquor licenses. They can't open pubs or anything because because the population doesn't support it, so they can't get the liquor license through the state of Indiana. They got to fix that.
You know, the liquor license thing is such a.
I know. Talking to a man with a hardware store and a liquor license.
That's right. You really are. You really are. If you're a liquor store, you probably don't want any more liquor people. You probably don't want any more
Well,
people
that's
getting
what
liquor
it's
license,
always
right?
been about with the liquor
Because-
industry. They've always tried to protect.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't want the grocery stores to be able to have refrigerated beer.
I mean, I didn't.
It's all about competition. I get it.
Yeah, I didn't want Lowe's to move down the street from me.
Well, how'd that work out?
It was fine. I had to hustle a little harder.
Now, in the
The
south
liquor
side,
stores just want to be able to go. Oh, no,
the south side, down southern Indiana, where John grew up, you know, they didn't need liquor
Down in
stores.
Greene County?
Yeah,
JMV, John?
They just all had stills. They made their own.
Stills. Yeah, we used to make our own down there.
That's right.
Heck yes. How's everything going?
Good. How are you guys? Where are you guys? I came in here and nobody's here. What happened?
We heard you were coming.
I know it, exactly. I smell really good. I was going to really spice up the room with my
man.
scent. Yeah.
Were you downstairs working out?
I was not. No, I got up and didn't have time to shower, so I just sprayed myself down with Sauvage cologne. So I smell like Johnny Depp's armpit.
Wow.
So why are you
Such
at
a
this?
ladies' man.
What's going on? What are you doing at the station today?
Colts pregame huddle at 10 o'clock.
What time's the Colts game?
1 o'clock, which is
Is it
awesome.
really? Yeah.
Especially when it's as
1
boring
It
as
is,
this
but
one.
that's-
Yeah.
But it is very unusual. I thought last week was unusual with the Packers at Saturday at 1.
Yeah,
But generally
it's a gift because you don't have to jack around until midnight watching a bunch of football you'd rather not watch.
I know, but generally the pregame shows pregames are at like Friday and Saturday night at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of cool.
The preseason.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
When's the first
they
game,
take
John?
it serious, right? I mean, you need to give a quarterback reps so you don't play him today. That's what the Colts are doing. But they are
And
charging
John, is
full
the
price.
first regular home season game,
Yeah.
is it next weekend?
It is. No, I'm sorry. It's 2 weeks from Sunday.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Oh,
from
they get a
Sunday.
week
Next week
off.
is Labor Day weekend, Terry.
Oh, my gosh. How could I
Oh, yeah.
forget?
The
Yeah,
Labor
John,
Day
and-
weekend
Right.
bender at Mystic
And they
Waters
would
Camp.
never have football players playing on a holiday like
No, well, not,
Christmas,
Thanksgiving.
nothing like. They want to have
Well,
on
they need
working
to-
on Labor Day.
Got to rest. They need to rest up.
Got to
Yeah,
heat this weather up,
absolutely.
too, because Pat Sullivan loves this weather. I think it sucks.
No,
I
this
hate it.
weather is awesome. You are insane.
I am not
It's
insane. This is
nobody
August.
likes the hot weather,
This is not
John.
October. It's August. Pool time still to be
we
had.
have been through hell. We have been through hell with 90-degree days.
Yeah, a month of it.
High humidity.
Hey, I'll give you hell. January and February is hell, Pat. This is
No,
nothing.
nobody likes. All right, we agree on that. Nobody likes winter.
No.
So,
This is great. Well, not this,
Well,
but it was great. No, it's not.
no, dude, I totally disagree with that, and I think most people do. Everyone complains. It was just hot, humid.
That's my thing is the humidity. I can't do it. I don't know how people in Florida survive.
Next week, really, really low humidity.
That's all I ask.
I like what it does to Allison's hair. It makes it look even more awesome than it normally does.
Oh, it grows by the inch.
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
crazy.
I have the
Gets
same
it all
problem.
teased up and stuff. You gotta like
Yeah, I
that.
don't even have to do anything with it.
I get a question. I
Same.
asked Pat this yesterday, and clearly there was no solution to the question I posed. But I'm looking for can I rent a pool heater for next weekend? Is that possible? Denny, do you have any knowledge upon this?
I would call the pool shops. It's a heater's a heater. Do you have a heat source?
Cop-out answer.
No. Do you have propane or what do you have?
Oh, we
'Cause you
could.
can't-
Yeah, we could very much have propane.
If you can bring in a big
Yes.
pig,
Yes.
a propane pig, it's because you can't use the 20-gallon or the 20-pounders. You're going to have one of the great
What about
big
just throwing a
ones.
space heater in there?
You know what? That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, if Denny's going to give that kind of answer, light up your grill and roll it into the pool.
Well, Denny said about propane. They have propane. They actually have their grill. This is my neighbors at Paradise Day Watson. Their grill is just continuously, Denny, gets gas. so they don't ever have to
Okay.
use a propane tank. So
All
we
right,
could
so as
plug
long as
right
they've got
into
enough
that.
gas supply. Yeah, but let me ask you a question, John. I know
Yeah.
you're in radio. Why would you ask a radio guy about a pool heater? Call a pool company, man.
Well, this is the home and
Because
garden
you guys
show.
have all the answers.
Yeah, but Pat won't let me go swimming anymore, so we don't have, we have the cellar pool.
Home and garden. Denny, you always have all the answers.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When I call, I get so busy. I'm calling you at night on Saturday nights when
Right.
you're doing the calling. All right. So it rings and rings and rings and rings,
Yeah.
and nobody answers it. Does that mean you're really busy, John?
Sometimes
or you just
it
see
does.
that it's me calling?
Or sometimes I have to go to the bathroom, so sometimes I'm out of the room for a minute.
Got it.
I don't get to leave very often. It just kind of depends on the timing of it. And I'm really
So
slow.
do we have to follow your format of 80s music or 90s music, or can we give you anything? I know you don't like to take my Shania Twain requests anymore.
No. I mean, we're doing 80s tonight, or you can do 70s. Normally, that's what you like to do. I don't hesitate to play that for you, buddy.
Well, Pat grew up.
What about the
he's
Jonas
65.
Brothers?
The Jonas
Yeah, what about the Jonas?
They have a new album out.
I would
They
hesitate
sure
to play
do.
that, Allison. I would.
You'd like it though. I
think
think
you would.
really like it when you heard it.
If I
I think
open that,
I will find you a Jonas Brothers song that you will like. That'll be my mission
Yeah.
for next week.
Listen,
Well, if I
everybody loves the
open-
Jonas Brothers.
You do.
Did you meet him when they were in studio?
No.
I know. I left. I was doing Sunday morning radio till 10, and then Big Joe goes, "Hey, there's this new band coming in, the Jonas Brothers. You want to stay and meet them?" It's like, no, I got to go to work.
If you were my father, I don't know if I could get over that.
I know. That's
There
what
really
because
weren't
Joe said.
anybody
He called me
then.
before.
Right.
He goes, "Do you want to bring your kids down to meet the Jonas Brothers?" Like, no, they got to work too.
They were kind of just starting out then.
It doesn't matter.
You still, but it would have been like, hey, the Jones across the street brothers are coming. You wouldn't even, nobody really knew who they really were.
Right.
You would
And
have
so you would have been like, nah.
You would have seen
I
it
don't
in their
wanna see-
eyes, been
I
like,
don't
they're
wanna
going to be
see those
stars one
guys.
day.
Kelly Clarkson had a great show with them. Did you see it?
They
Really good show.
And Kelly Clarkson can sing with anybody. She can sing anything.
She's good. What about Kelly Clarkson? How about that, John?
Yeah. Do you play any Kelly Clarkson on the show, John?
I don't. No, I try not to play anything really from today. Maybe occasionally, but
Yeah.
because then I'll get like
I
the
get it.
younger generational calls nonstop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
gotcha.
yeah.
What about Peter Frampton?
What
Do any
about-
Frampton?
What about
Yeah,
Millie
Peter
Vanilli?
Frampton.
Frampton
Something
would
from
work.
Comes Alive.
Yes.
Oh, I
Peter
love
Frampton
that.
Comes Alive. Yeah.
The live album.
Yep.
Nice
Oh.
8-minute
That's
song right there. I can go to the bathroom 9 times during that.
Yes, you can.
Where he's talking to his
Yes, you
guitar and his
can.
guitar's
Wait.
talking back.
Talking to the guitar. That's right.
That's so
That's
weird.
That is our
thing.
that is
Yeah, I
our
know.
high school right there.
It is. It's
Do
prom.
you feel
That's
the
prom
way?
right there.
Right. Does anybody do that anymore?
I don't think
is
so.
that hot?
I don't
They should
think
bring that
anybody
back.
does. But I will say this: they do auto tune now to make their voices sound better. So
I know that kind of sucks, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. It does, Pat. But Denny, what do you want to request tonight? Alabama, Oak Ridge Boys, Juice Newton, Ronnie Millsap.
Juice Newton.
Is that a real person?
It is. It's
Yes.
a real person.
All right, is February 7 too far out?
To request
The Avert Brothers?
to request a
No.
The what?
It's a song.
oh
The Avert Brothers. Do you know February 7?
on
The,
February
the
7th. I
Avert-
want to request this song.
The Avert?
Yeah.
Is that who they
The
are?
Avert. That's
Did you
right.
say Avert? Oh, cool.
Yeah. How about John Mellencamp's the acoustic version of Small Town?
How about
Oh,
we
I
do
do
that?
love that.
Perfect. You want to know why, Denny? Because Scarecrow was released this week back in 1985.
Look at you, John. That was 40 years ago.
40
I have
years
that album.
ago. Yes, Scarecrow was released.
And let me guess, you didn't have to look that up.
No, it was just off the top of my big brain here, Pat.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
It really
40
kinda ticks me
years
off. I
ago.
wish I would have have just a little of your memory, just a tiny bit.
I wish I would have appreciated Mellencamp more during that era because we kind of took him. I took Larry Bird for granted as a player here because we heard and saw him so much. And I took Mellencamp back then for granted, too, because it was so, easy to hear. We were always trying to work to hear stuff that you see in movies that you couldn't hear on the radio around here. So I kind of took Mellencamp for granted. And now he makes you want to take him for granted just sometimes when he opens his
Yeah, I was
app.
going to say I
So,
liked him
yeah.
better when he wasn't political.
Yeah, well, it's not even so when he's just so damn crotchety. Why is he angry? He's
Yeah.
angry constantly. Chill out.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, great catalog,
sounds
great
like-
life.
That sounds like Rob Kendall.
I still remember when our kids were playing rugby
Little
together.
and grouchy, small and grouchy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wouldn't. You know what? He kind of when he came to rugby games when our sons were playing together.
Rob Kendall?
No.
Mellencamp.
Was he the referee?
He would just sit on top of a 55-gallon drum smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
So cool.
Was he wearing a leather jacket?
No, it's kind of warm out that. It's a spring sport.
Would anyone try to talk to him?
Yes, occasionally someone would walk up to him, but
say nah.
really we were kind of actually more hanging around his wife.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Hot.
I admire so much his musical talents and accomplishments in the way that he evolved.
He was a
wish
poet.
I just wish he wasn't so crotchety. Is there a way around that? I think there is if you just adjust your personality a little bit and realize that people love what you have done and celebrate that. I don't know. These guys get tired of it. I think I told you the story once upon a time when I met Pauly Shore. Did I not? At Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
And they came
Pauly
over.
Shore.
Yeah, he came over and sat down, and I said, "Yeah, man, let's talk about Encino Man." He goes, "Yeah, I really don't want to talk about Encino Man. I talk about that all the time." And I thought, well, what the hell are we talking about then? Seriously. Yeah. That's about it. Either it's Encino Man or MTV, or you go back over there and sit down. I don't know what else we're talking about.
John, we got to run.
You got to run. Hey, tonight 6 until midnight, Denny is going to request Ronnie Millsap.
No,
Yes.
no, not going to do that. No.
Smoky Mountain Rain.
When is a good?
That's a great song.
When's a good time to call you?
How about the best of the Partridges?
Call me, Denny.
my
Call me
gosh.
at 7:30. I'll be all over it. All over it,
All right,
Denny.
boss.
All right,
I'll do
guys.
my best.
We're coming right back with more 93 WIBC.
It's hot out there.
The weather's hot.
And when we say hot,
But the headlines, they're even hotter.
I mean extremely hot.
The news of the day is heating up.
IMPD officers shot at least 3 times. One suspect was also shot.
Diego Morales, Secretary of State, and his bizarro international travel.
Playing out right in front of us every single day.
Stay cool.
Finally, a cool down is coming.
Stay informed.
All the information right here.
Stay with 93 WIBC.
Hey, Pat Sullivan here for Gutter Helmet. It is go time, late August here, and pretty soon we'll get those beautiful fall colors, and then they go into your gutter and clog the gutter and then flood the basement. So how about being prepared with Gutter Helmet? They've been the leader in gutter protection since 1981. They have a proven system. I have it on my home. Terry has it on her home. Dick Crum has it on his home. Denny had it on his home before he had people.
Yeah.
So I would highly suggest giving them a call at 800-5-HELMET. They have great financing right now, and there is a discount as well, which will go away pretty soon, because once they get to go time, everybody is standing in line for Gutter Helmet. Protect your home, protect yourself with Gutter Helmet. 800-5-HELMET. That's 800-5-HELMET. GutterHelmetIndy.com, and never clean your gutters again.
Pat Sullivan here for Hope Plumbing. Do gurgling pipes, the fear of a leak in your basement, or an AC unit that sounds like a lawnmower keep you up at night? Become a member at Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling and have the comfort of knowing you have a technician on call to bring total comfort to your home. For only $8 a month, you get up to a 10% discount on all plumbing and HVAC services, 1 annual free mainline snaking, 1 annual inspection, and so much more. Call Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling and become a member today.
This is Danny Reinhardt with Reinhardt Heating and Cooling. Give us a call for any of your heating and cooling needs. We're here to serve you. 317-745-4526.
Reinhardt is your trusted local independent American Standard Air dealer.
Want to be part of the conversation without waiting on hold?
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers.
Join the Text Club. Direct access to your favorite WIBC show. Text WIBC to 317-239-9393.
Sullivan here for the Michaelis Corporation. First of all, thank you very much to the Michaelis Corporation. They loaned us fans for our Egg Fest last week. We really appreciate it. They were huge. That was such a big thing. They helped us, and they can help you as well. And those fans normally are used to dry out people's homes when they have water losses. So that's kind of a big deal, but they do everything. They did our fire. So they're there to help you. The number 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it.
Hi, plant lovers. I'm Stephanie Carlson, founder of Spire, a certified woman-owned landscaping business right here in Carmel, Indiana. At Spire, we bring the vibrant outdoors inside. From lush live plants to stunning living walls and custom maintenance-free moss art, we create beautiful, healthy green spaces for your home or office. Are you guilty of killing your plants? Not anymore. Nature Spire will maintain your plants for you. Visit Carmel's only plant boutique at 421 South Rangeline Road, the blue house next to the putting green. Call us at 317-669-2179 to chat with me or my daughter Mackenzie about your own personal plantscape. Check out our website at naturespire.com. That's NATURS.
That is on Rangeline Road.
An elm.
421 Rangeline Road.
South
Rangeline Road.
Boy, did we get that one mixed
Make
up.
sure that you come and sign up for the big pumpkin decor in. It's a package. Pumpkin decor indie.
It's a big giveaway. It's a display that you can put on your porch.
The classic pumpkin package giveaway.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We're going to draw for it.
Stephanie,
we're going to draw for it at the end of the show.
Stephanie Carlson's going to come in and tell us about it in the next hour.
Okay.
All right.
So that is so cool. So they do that kind of stuff. They do living walls.
Mm-hmm.
They do
moss art.
Containers. So
containers. There's a putting green out
Tons
here.
of house plants if you want to just come and buy yourself a house plant.
And you'll be inspired. It will make you want to do something.
Ask about the moss. They have cool moss walls. They are just really cool.
They also have like a sofa. You can just come in and get some popcorn and watch a movie.
That's in the back. That's in the back where the bar is. Did I mention there was a bar back there?
There's a bar and a movie theater?
Yeah, look at Pat's
Snap. Whole movie theater.
Yeah.
What are they showing? Something good?
I don't know.
Probably Animal Planet.
They have a fireplace
Some
back
HGTV.
They kicked me out of the lobby of that. You know, the other thing, I wanted to mention one more thing about John Mellencamp.
You got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. My son was always mad because his kid, Speck, his middle name was Wild Horse, and Joe always said, why is mine Patrick? Coming back.
Broadcasting from the technology
And don't use
It's
big words
the
with Patty.
Biophilic design.
Well, I don't know what it means.
It
I don't either.
It is the practice. This is becoming a lot more popular. It's the practice of bringing nature indoors to create healthier, happier spaces.
Now, is
And
that
there's real-
just in Carmel? Or is that like everywhere?
No, you can use this at Allisonville Nursery too.
What was it again?
Biophilic design
Biophilic.
and biophilia.
You know, I would have thought that that was an orchestra.
Yeah, well,
Wouldn't you,
it can be
Jeff?
an orchestra of plants.
Tommy Dorsey.
Sorry,
has a
Steph.
Biophilic.
I should have warned you. I sent all the disclaimers to you ahead of time. You know, it says, Pat's a little bit of a loose cannon.
There really is
I listen
real-
to you guys all the time, so
There
I
really
get
is
it.
real studies and real research that talks about the benefits of truly extending your life and making your life better by moving the nature inside.
Right.
Even if you just look up for 5 minutes and you've got nature next to you, it takes down all the stress, everything, right?
Right. There are bona fide studies that came out in the 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, that really promoted this biophilic design.
They were all high.
Yeah, they might have been.
They were all high at the
But
time.
it worked. So, you know, when
done by
COVID.
the garden center industry.
Yeah. When COVID hit, obviously everybody had to go home, stay at home, and the plant sales went through the roof. You
me-
probably
They did.
noticed that, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We
so,
all became gardeners or something. We all wanted to grow our own food and plants. It became the number one hobby again.
So
it
tell
was
me-
down a little bit, but came back.
Tell
right
us
at
about the
COVID.
preserved moss, because moss is coming in all colors, and it really is a lifetime. I mean, it's not alive, but it looks real, it feels real, it acts real. So tell us about the moss.
Yeah, so this is a transition from live plants, right? So some people just think they can't take care of live plants, but we'll do the maintenance for them if they need it. But
Okay, so are you talking about the vertical stuff here? Is that what Den's talking about, or it can be either?
It can be either. So moss and live plants can be both vertical walls, but let's transition from the live plants to the moss. So the moss is becoming more popular because it is no maintenance.
It's maintenance free.
Totally maintenance free. And if you have a space where you're like, I really want to get some plants in here, I need some plants, but I do not want to mess with them, then we'll create a moss design that either meet your brand or meet your desire for nature indoors. We add, preserved plants, we have preserved moss, we have different textures and, all just.
So you
anything
really
you
just
imagine.
have to dust it.
You don't have to do anything to it.
Anything
I don't
else.
think we
really
even
don't.
dusted
But
any.
so what's the split in the vertical stuff that you do on the wall? What's the split between the moss, the preserved stuff versus live?
The moss is becoming a lot more popular because you don't have every 2 weeks paying for maintenance, and you don't have any plant replacements, and that the cost of maintenance it's like one and done. Otherwise, the live plants, obviously, we have to go every 2 weeks to maintain.
I think I would want something live so that I could see it grow and change and.
Yeah, it's just
find
personal
it more
preference.
interesting,
Some
yeah.
people really
Hey,
do.
Hold up your hands a minute. Face, you're not a gardener. Those nails were just done. Do you wear gloves all the
I want to
time?
look good all the time.
All the time?
And actually, I used to do a lot and get really dirty and
Things
sweaty
are going
and hot.
crazy in Carmel here.
And then I turned 60 and became the CEO, and I thought, I'm having other people get sweaty, dirty, and hot. I'm going to go meet with people and talk about my business.
Woman-owned business. Somebody else is doing it.
What is the largest vertical garden you've done?
Probably we did one over at 3 Up when they first opened.
What's 3 Up?
3 Up Rooftop Bar over here on Monona, Maine for the Zare family. And that was like 300 square feet, 10 feet tall by 300 feet wide.
Oh, my.
Another one was done that
30
was
feet.
huge. 30 feet, yeah. What did I say, 300?
Yeah.
300 square feet.
That'd be really big, yeah.
300 square feet. I was going to say that was a football field.
Yeah, so we've done one over at Corteva Agriscience when they rebranded. It was 15 feet by 10 feet. That's all live. And they wanted that to look like the cornfields of
So
Indiana.
cool. So do you maintain that one?
We don't maintain that one anymore because they had another service that was already doing their plants, but we maintained it for a year to make sure that it was established.
Got it.
We did one at U of I, University of Illinois, in the mechanical engineering building. We've done a lot of moss walls.
Really?
Can you teach people how to do it?
Absolutely, we do. We've done a couple residential living walls where some will want to take care of it themselves because they actually enjoy that, and they call us for plants or some guidance every
Are
once
you
in a while.
available in the 11 o'clock hour on Saturdays for what we call Craft Corner?
Yeah, absolutely. We
Don't we get you
do
out of
moss workshops. We'll do plant workshops. I mean, I love to teach.
Wait, and
I
what's
had
a
4
moss?
kids.
What's a moss workshop? What are you doing?
Well, we had so many questions about how we made these moss designs. We decided to show everyone. And actually, Linda's going to be out here later on, actually
cool.
showing people how to put these moss designs together.
Great.
Yeah. So we have these little 8x8 inch frames, and people can come in with their families, with their friends. They can have a bridal shower, they can have a baby shower, they
That's
can
fun.
bring their own wine. My brother's here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Reed.
To the brother. So you could, that would be fun for a bridal shower, right?
Totally
or just
fun.
a girlfriend's day is to come and you can create moss art.
Moss art, and we're going to start having. I think next year we're going to have some kids camps too.
That's fun.
People love that.
I love these. When I was a mom, I would drop my kids off at 9, go golf with my girlfriends, come back by noon.
You should do. We
put
do
them in bed for a nap.
That explains a lot with Mackenzie.
At Allisonville, we do Fairy Garden.
Yeah.
And they're sold out.
Yeah.
People love to find those experiences. So,
and I'm glad.
Don't steal that idea, but you can do your own
No,
thing.
we won't. We can collaborate. You send
Yeah.
your moss people, I'll send you my fairy garden
I'll
people.
bring a train over. You can. It's like we put them on a train and take them to the fairy garden.
Yeah, I don't know where-
to Fairyville.
We can take the train over the rail yard.
We'll just go around the roundabout.
That'd be
a few
fun. Let's do
times.
it.
Yeah.
That's probably legal.
Stephanie Carlson
Tell
is.
them about the things that you
tell
can
us-
win and
Yeah,
all
do
of this
that.
good stuff.
Yeah, so we do seasonal porch pots. So January, winter, spring, summer, fall, we got your porch pots covered. This year we're starting
Porch pots. Now you're
porch
sounding
pots.
Italian. We got the porch pots.
I do. Oh my God, I might use that.
Yeah.
It makes me sound much smarter and more interesting.
Yeah, they're your bifold whatever Ilia.
Biophilia.
Whatever.
I'm going to teach you a lesson about that, so you can use it in your
Biophilia.
plant store.
Can you spell it?
Biophilia.
Okay, I don't know, so I'm going to trust you.
Spelling bee. So we're doing something really fun this year in October, and we are going to do this pumpkin decor indie. I can't speak sometimes because I'm so excited about it. I just catch up with myself.
Now, is that just a splash of pumpkins? What is this?
We actually, this is a good question for my daughter because Mackenzie put this all together.
We're gonna talk to Mackenzie a little
but
later.
it is basically making your porch look so beautiful. It welcomes all your family, friends, and neighbors in for the holidays from October through the end of November.
Beautiful.
And they're so pretty. And so right now we get our pumpkins from pumpkin suppliers. But next year we are going to throw all those pumpkins in my field, and we're going to have our own pumpkins.
What a
and
great
I'll have you
idea.
over, and we might even have some hay rides and
You
invite
got-
all the neighbors over.
Now, have you got a big hose to water them because they need water the first,
Yeah,
few
I was
weeks?
going to call you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
plumber.
but you're giving one away today.
Yes, we
at
are.
Decor. So, and we're going to draw for that before we leave. Is that right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Actually, yeah, is that okay? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it before you leave.
Right. So you have to come now before 1 o'clock
And sign up.
Sign up.
Yeah, and we actually are providing lunch from 11 to 2, and you guys will be here till 1, so everybody can come over and get a free lunch.
Okay. So come for lunch, sign up, and then at 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
I'm going to draw.
They give it
We'll
a
announce
cute little,
prize.
cute
Really
little garden bar back in the back. Got a fireplace. Got some nice.
Mm-hmm.
O'Malley's brought over some beautiful
Right.
furniture back there. So it's going to be quite the day.
Yeah, that was sweet of Scott to help us get that place decked out, and it looks amazing, and we can have people over and just enjoy and relax.
I know
and
you hear the
study
sirens all
biophilic
the
design
time.
all the
Have they
time.
come in and raided you?
You know, that shocks me.
Not yet, but
Well, I know,
they don't
because-
know your
We didn't
marijuana
think there
might be
was-
here
Carmel is a dangerous
I
place.
didn't know.
constantly.
No, it's the street department. I'm telling you, it's potholes.
Well, they burned down
They-
garages for sure.
They'll send,
Although, yeah, I was really glad that I was so close to the fire department when that
Oh, I
garage
bet.
was on fire. I had the whole department here. There were probably 20 guys.
Pat knows a lot about
You're
fires.
popular.
I know. It's like, hi guys, can you help me with
There you
this?
go.
Well, Stephanie Carlson, we're going to get you back here,
Okay.
and we're going to try to get a hold of Mackenzie too. So you
Yeah.
say she's the
Thank
brain.
you for
Yeah,
inviting
she's the
us.
brains
Yeah, thanks
behind
for
this.
inviting us.
Yeah,
oh,
we
thank
really
you so
love
much for
it.
being
Thank
here.
you.
I'm really blessed to have this place and this business, and I'm friends like
You
you.
have a beautiful place.
It is.
What a
Thank you.
great location.
Love it.
Thank you so
There you go.
much.
We're coming right back with more 93 WIBC.
It's another week of this.
There's a very good chance that we'll have a settlement.
And another day for this.
Water Rose.
plant.
Brian says Denny knows the Great Wazoo.
The Great Wazoo. Yeah, I think that was from a cartoon called Rough and Ready when we were growing up.
I thought it was. I really think it was the Jets. Didn't the Jetsons or the Flintstones have the Great Wazoo?
I don't know.
Flintstones.
I thought it was the Wazooby, but don't you remember the Rough and Ready song? They're rough and ready, always rough and ready. They're rough and steady.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that Brian Wilkes texts this morning because he's been hiding for 3 months with this weather.
What a rotten guy.
He
stopped going to church, and God said, this is what I'm going to do to all the people who listen to you, Brian Wilkes. 35 days of 90-degree weather.
That's so awful. Fulton tells me that our phone lines are not working. So, can you text? Does that mean the text probably won't work either?
Was he calling just a regular number?
Fulton?
239-9393?
Yes, I was having issues with it last night. So we will see what we can do about that. And
he could text, though. He could text to that number.
Yeah, but would that be down as well?
Fulton runs a switchboard.
No, it should not.
He calls the fan. He calls us. He's calling 3 other stations, and he keeps everybody on hold until he hears his name, and then he pops right in there.
It's great. He's great. He's trying out for the Sound of Music. Oh, not the Sound of Music. Singing in the Rain.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So I'm going to practice with him.
Can he dance?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll call in. We'll find out. We're coming right back with more from Nature Spire. We're at 421 South Rangeline Road. Make sure that you come out and sign up. Please sign up for this. We're going to draw this thing at 1 o'clock. We need to have.
Yeah.
And right now, your chances are pretty good because they're
3 hours.
They're flying. They're kind of flowing in here. But and then lunch 11 to 1. Coming right back. 93 WIBC.
This hour on 93 WIBC, powered by Pierce Jewelers in Carmel, designers of fine custom jewelry.
Give your home a transformation with incredible savings at Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus. Hey, this is Spencer Thompson, and now through Monday, it's the Smith Brothers of Bern factory authorized sale. Save 50% off every sofa, sectional, recliner, and more. Made in Indiana, lifetime warranty, and you can save up to an additional 20% off your purchase. Enjoy free delivery, interest-free financing, and cash discounts. Hurry, sale ends Monday only at Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus.
Hey, there's plenty of time before we will not be outdoors anymore. So enjoy that deck. And if your deck is not what you want it to be, and if it's taking you a lot of time and a lot of effort year after year maintaining that deck, then I recommend Premier Deck Coating because they really have changed our life when it comes to saving us time and money preparing and protecting our deck year after year. There's still time to get you on the schedule for this year. Premier Deck Coating, it is the ultimate deck
how there's some kids over learning how to do wall art with moss right now. Terry and Allison are over there trying to figure out how they can do a craft corner. I think this is the place.
Oh, is this going to be craft corner?
It could be.
Yeah.
It could. You know, we
Linda
have a
Martin is
camera.
over here, and she's really the one that does a lot of the moss art that we love so much. We know her from way back here
we do?
in the radio market, right? Yeah. And now she's doing this.
Oh, she did mornings on Q95.
Right, she did mornings on Q95.
She was on the Bob and Tom show.
Yeah, right. She was sometimes did the weather for fun.
Yep.
And traffic, of course. But anyway, now she's doing she's doing this, and she's showing, kind of teaching as she does this cool moss art. So come on by and take a look at that too.
So Stephanie, that owns the company, are you saying that she? You know, she has to do all the work. Stephanie's a fraud.
Did you see Stephanie's hands? She had her nails done, no dirt under her fingernails.
She's just the brains.
Yeah, well,
this is the worker bee.
It's the worker
beauty.
Does this involve a glue gun?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's a glue gun.
Count me in.
It's so fun, Pat. It's so fun.
Hey,
we have to do this
in
every
just a
week.
second. We're going to go get Mackenzie Curtis, and she's the one that does the porch designs with all of the pumpkins and everything.
That's cool.
She's going to come over here and tell us about that process.
And you can sign up to win one today if you want.
One of those two?
One of the.
Oh, there's 3 different things?
Right.
So you sign up to win the pumpkin decor.
Transform your porch into the ultimate fall
than just a
display.
pot,
Look at
though,
this.
isn't it?
This is gorgeous. On either side of your porch as you're walking up the steps.
Like a.
I like
almost
to call it a pumpkin waterfall.
Oh, that's a perfect description.
Yeah.
It really is.
All the different colors, all the fall colors in there.
On each step, kind of coming down from the door.
And you know what? It's like a display, and it's kind of like people. Some of us have warts, and some of us are
You had to go. You
Some
had
of
to
us
go
have
there. didn't
spider
you?
bites.
Some of us have like some scarring, and we're all different colors.
You can see it at pumpkindecorindy.com. You can see what we're talking about.
That sounds good. We promised Ethan we'd make this a short break. So coming right back, we're going to
Let's break our promise.
Let's break our promise. I was just going to say, well, I'm going to go find.
Go ahead,
Mackenzie.
lock it out, Den. Lock it out.
We'll have Mackenzie next on 93 WIBC.
It was beautiful.
It wasn't. It was terrible.
Sweet.
It's all yours, Ethan.
Kendall and Casey.
The ultimate job of why we send people to Congress is not to be a teammate or an opposition to the president. It's to be a check and balance. If there's areas you agree, great, you vote together. If there's areas you don't agree, you push back. And all we see now in terms of our Congress is just, hey, if it's Democrat, it's blanket opposition. And if you're Republican, it's blatant errand boy behavior.
Kendall and Casey.
right. So
You know, your mom snuck onto our farm. We lived down the street at Little Eagle Creek in 159th, and your mom snuck on the farm, and I thought it was a revenuer. So I went out there with a 12-gauge shotgun. I said, "Can I help you, ma'am?" She goes, "I was trying to get into the dome." She's nosy. She gets right into your property and goes in there, and I hadn't harvested the marijuana.
It's called being a neighbor.
I know.
Try growing up
Well,
with
I was embarrassed. You know, I didn't want her to see my hooch out there. So anyway, well,
So,
yeah, that's a treat.
oh, I know where I was going. So so you also do your mom talked about some of the living wall type stuff. But what about just containers? Do you do that like spring and fall containers and?
Absolutely, we do every season. We're doing fall coming up. I'm still getting that stuff set up. As of right now, we're just doing the pumpkins, but we do have an add-on to add mums onto that. But we also do holiday decor as well.
So do you do can people buy a package where you do what, spring, fall, Christmas, or?
Yes, that's currently in the works to do buy the package at the beginning, and then we'll come out throughout the seasons. But as of right now, we're just doing it per season.
So they can order from you, but
Yes.
you just order each thing.
Yes, yeah, but that's in the works.
What part of the business do you like the best?
I like the moss because
You like the moss?
you can't kill it, and it looks awesome.
So do you go through the preservation process, or when it comes in, it's already been preserved?
It's already been preserved. Yeah, it's like a glycerin water mix, and everything's chemical-free, non-toxic. So if you got babies or dogs or cats or any pets that like to just put stuff in their mouth just for fun, they'll be okay.
Do you ever have to wash it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
So do you buy it? What size? I mean, we buy from Super Moss. We buy little bags and stuff for consumers. You guys must buy them in giant bags.
You should see our attic. It's crazy.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of insulation, they use moss.
Yeah.
Well done, Al. Yeah, Home and Garden. There we
The
go.
heating bill went down once we started doing a lot of moss.
I think it would be great in our studios because it would absorb the sound just as much as
Honestly,
the
that's a brilliant idea, Denny.
It really would be cool, and it's not so stark.
So right now you do mostly commercial, but more and more residential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as the residential word gets out, I mean, we also do the moss workshops too. So if they don't want like a $200 moss art piece in their home, they can come in and it's $50 per person, and they can create their own moss art.
So for $50, do you leave with a little frame?
It's 8-inch by 8-inch, yes.
Okay.
And there's 3 different frame colors to choose from: black, white, and this gray farmhouse look.
So where are you doing that? Are you doing inside the store here?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That's really...
Your mom said that you guys are thinking about doing like a kids one next summer.
Yeah.
Those are huge. I mean, moms are looking for stuff for the kids to do.
Oh, yeah.
So I highly recommend.
Is it all with a hot glue gun?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there's nothing better than having a 4-year-old with a hot glue gun.
Oh, we love third-degree burns around here.
Yeah. You know what? Teach them a little lesson.
Yeah.
Right?
Makes them stronger.
Yeah, it does make them stronger.
If it doesn't, bleed them to death.
All right. So is there anything that has surprised you? So you came to after when did you leave the golf industry?
2020.
2020. So you've been.
Oh, that
here.
was around COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Smart move.
That's when I retired, and it was like, wow, what a difference in life.
Yeah.
So what has surprised you about the business in the few years you've been what has changed? What's the biggest change you've seen?
Well, we have a plant shop now. That's pretty.
There you go.
That's a big change. I don't know, just the growth that we've seen throughout the past 5 years is just insane.
It's just such a you know what people will tell you, and I'm sure they already do, because they tell us in our store. It's like sometimes they're not, if they're feeling sad, they just want to come look at your plants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it just makes people happy.
Yeah.
It's a happy place.
You sell happy.
Yeah.
That's what you do. So good for you.
In the business of joy.
And the business of joy.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, your family could have been like Denny. Could have been plumbers.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Lord.
Yeah.
All right, Mackie, tell us about the
people
bar
are happy.
area.
People are happy with a working toilet.
Tell us about the bar and back. Is that just a gathering place?
Yeah. So around noon, we'll have Peacewater Winery come out, and they'll be pouring wine, so you can get your drink on a little bit. Have a seat in the O'Malley's patio furniture. Thank you.
A little fireplace out there too.
Yes, it's super cute. We got lights going. It's such a fun vibe. We'll get music out there eventually as well. So we have some local guitarists coming.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
We're really excited.
Yeah, it's really cozy out there. I was just sneaking out over there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do at the top of the hour.
I think that's where Terry is now, actually.
Yeah. What is with Terry? Why can't I just wander around like she does?
Because this is quote your show. Remember.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It is my show. You're just
Mackenzie, we're not allowed to say our. We have to say Pat's show. It's your show.
It is what it is, Mackenzie, right?
Yeah.
So, is this your mom's business?
It is, yes.
Okay, see, there you go.
No, quit it. But
Hour number 3 is coming up, 93 WIBC.
Broadcasting from the Technology Recycler Studios, this is Indy's Mobile News, 93.
Many good people that have left these memories that we will never forget.
I know.
And
We did
he's one
such
of 'em.
stupid things.
But they allowed us to. They allowed us to, and it was just a different time. And I'm sorry, folks, if you're listening, that we do a lot of nostalgia here and reminisce a lot, but it'll happen to you too, where you're just like you want to go down memory lane.
Suddenly, all of our grandparents don't seem quite so boring.
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Nature Spire is where we are in Carmel, 421 South Rangeline Road.
That's right.
Just go through the roundabout. If you're coming from the south, go through the roundabout, and then there's parking right on the right-hand side.
If you're coming from the north, you have to go all the way down and then turn around at the southern end.
You can just go over the median.
Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, welcome to Carmel's Art and Design District.
This is a really cool, and I didn't make it very far. I was trying to get to the bar or whatever it is, but I made it to the garage, which is where they have a lot of houseplants.
They do.
Very cool.
I don't know if we've mentioned that, but yeah, they
They've
have
got
a lot of beautiful house plants.
A lot of fiddle leaf figs outside, which is where fiddle leaf figs really get stronger. A lot of people bring their fiddle leaf figs in all the time, and then they
know
don't.
What that is.
It's that big banjo. See that plant there with the
right
big
on the ground.
Right.
It's beautiful.
It needs to
Top
sway
seller.
with the wind too.
Top seller, yeah.
But it doesn't get stronger. It gets weaker if it doesn't have wind to blow it around. And pretty soon they get leggy inside, and you got to trim them back.
Is that right? So you need a little breeze.
Well, I think it's always good to, in the summer, if you could get your plants out a little bit.
Yeah.
Move around. And, Den, you can always put a strong fan on them.
Yeah, that's a good. Or go over and shake them. Honestly, I had one of the master gardeners from Hamilton County just said, go over and shake the leaf a couple times, or shake the.
Thank God you're retired.
Yeah, yeah. Got nothing else. What are you doing, hon? I'm going to go shake the banjo.
I'm gonna go shake the fiddle leaf.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful plant.
That is pretty. I love it. Gorgeous. They have a lot of pretty things
I would have
here.
never foreseen the houseplant craze.
Oh, it's crazy.
I mean, to think that there's houseplant stores, and there was a bunch of them that popped up for a while. I'm not sure how many are. Do you know, Allison, do you have any houseplant stores that you know of?
Oh, I mean, especially around here, there's a lot of like these little boutiques like where we're at today. They're just like specializing.
But these guys they're doing so much more than houseplants. I mean,
yes,
they've
they
got
are.
all their,
yes, they are.
They're doing commercial business. So this is a whole, I think houseplants is just a little side.
This is Carmel's only boutique plant place. They are the first, and boutique means they'll sort of work with you if you want to design something or do something. And, look what Jack Phipps tells us from Allisonville, how much money people will put into
and their
plants.
house plants.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
What, didn't you have like a $400 plant?
Yeah, and I got us out of that. We had like when I bought Allisonville, we had quite a few houseplant nerds, and they're always into the rare, and it kind of like pushes towards people's obsessions. And
it's like beer nerds, Pat. How many times have you seen a beer nerd that they just get crazy about this IPA or this?
Yeah, and I
this
just having plants sitting on the shelf like a little 4-inch pot that's $400.
Yeah,
it's like,
can you make any money on
that?
I mean, because that's from the wholesaler. You're buying them. Gee, many Christmas.
Yeah, so we no, somebody that needs to be done online, and now people propagate them and stuff. And
can you do that on Amazon?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
We have a lot of. It felt like, from what I know over the summer, and the talk was, people like succulents.
Yeah.
What
They
is
really
it about?
Like succulents.
That's
Those
Allison's
can go to
generation.
college. I've a couple
They're
of
easy to
friends
take
that
care of.
their kids have gone to college and they got them little succulents to take care of in their windows.
But it just goes to the whole thing that we say about young people. They can't take care of anything. They're lazy. So they got their succulent.
They got their succulent.
I made our kids when they went to college. I made them take a philodendron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you lump all young people into one big basket?
I was just trying to be the grouchy old man.
Well, he's 65. I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm not mad at you for it.
Yeah.
He's bruising all the time.
Bruising.
Skin so thin.
Yeah.
Skin is so thin. He has special lotion.
Oh!
Let's see if he
Jenny
bruises.
just hit me. That hurt.
I've been wanting to do do for years, Pat.
I think you actually, you might
could
have
have-
fractured my tibia or fibia.
Oh, here he comes.
One of your
Calcium
is
deficiency.
bruised
Do you remember
forever.
one time? No, wait a minute.
I'm not sure I can talk to you
One
anymore.
time we were on the air and he smacked
till
me
he
in the arm
apologizes.
so hard that I almost fell out of my chair.
Yeah, but we didn't see that, so
but
we
you
don't know if
what?
it's true.
I was probably in my 30s then.
Well, the YouTube camera just saw it.
Did they?
How
Good
yeah,
deal.
they're probably
True.
outraged.
Oh,
Don't you
they're
have?
not.
Does anybody have that friend
Actually,
that
I'll
always
call-
hits you when they talk?
Apparently, Denny.
There's a guy in the building I work with, and every time he talks to me, it's a hit me in the shoulder. Hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
you know,
you.
and then wants to talk, and then the next who wants to say something else stops, hits you in the shoulder.
It's like
Hey, hey, what about? And then hey, let me tell you about this, and hits you in the shoulder again. And dude, man, I'm telling you,
Is he a farmer?
It's like Elaine from
No,
Seinfeld
he's a
where she does the
sports
get
guy.
out thing and she like always pushes people's
Right,
shoulders.
Right.
It's getting
I
a
think
little
I
too
know
much.
who it is.
No, don't say it out loud if you do. It could be anybody.
Kevin Bowen.
It's Kevin Bowen.
Is it? No.
No. Poor Kevin. He's
Hey.
going to
He's
get
a
some
sports guy,
abuse
but
from his
doesn't
wife.
necessarily work for the fan.
My granddaughter and
Maggie?
Kevin's child are in the same preschool class.
Ooh, fun.
Yep.
How about that?
Wait, what?
Would that be Charlie Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Char.
Char.
Char's going to go into school. Actually, it was kind of sad. Their school caught on fire, and it's going to be out till January.
Did they call Michaelis?
I don't know. I hope so.
Well, was that while school was going on?
No, it was
Before
an
school-
electrical fire before school started. So now she's going over to St. Joan of Arc.
Oh,
And,
I love that
she
building. I
is-
love that church.
Yep, she's over with Kevin Bowen's kiddo.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. They'll love it. All right. Hey, don't forget we are here at Nature Spire, right on Rangeline Road, 421 South. We are going to draw for prizes at 1 o'clock.
Ooh, what's
No,
it
they,
we're not.
End of
they
the
pushed
day.
it to
End
4,
of the day. I'm
4
sorry, end of the
o'clock.
day.
They're going to do
so
that.
you have
then.
all day then to do that. But
Which
I'm
is
trying
good.
to create panic.
But they're,
That is true.
But they're serving lunch. They've
All right.
got some drinks.
They
and
might
stuff.
be pulling at the end of the day. I'm pulling at 1 o'clock.
It is.
He's going to
lunch?
stuff the
There's some
ballots out
lunch?
starting at 1.
I'm going to give away that pot right there behind us.
Oh, that beautiful pot.
Yep.
With the plant?
Yep.
What is that? A
Gonna
begonia?
give it away.
It's a begonia.
That's a China begonia.
You,
There you
see,
go.
you didn't even know.
But they have lunch.
That didn't look
I
real
could-
to you, did it?
It looks wet, so
See? Looks real, doesn't it, Denny?
it does from where I am.
Does not.
It doesn't. You
No,
know it. You
you
should
have
get
got-
them and
no.
put them
So,
in the.
are you going to do the
People will buy
cataract?
them.
So, are you going to
Don't
do the
put that.
cataract surgery?
She may need
Not
to.
yet.
Not
All
yet.
right.
Putting
Hey,
that-
we got a break, bud.
23990. Is our phone lines ringing? Or are
Oh, you
they
can
working?
text us.
We tried to reset it, so we'll test them out.
right.
But you can text us the same number 317-239-9393, and we can
Wait
connect
a
that way
minute.
too.
Hold on here. My man Fulton's checking for us. Is there another number? It's busy. It's a busy phone line. I still can't get through.
Okay, just tell them they're not working.
All right, Fulton.
So
they're
you
not
can
working,
text
though.
us.
Just call me. All right, we're coming right back. 93 WIBC.
Quality Supply and Tool is the place for pros, whether you are one during the week or you just want to work like one on weekends. And right now at all 4 Quality Supply and Tool locations, Indianapolis,
We're out at Nature's Spire. I wanted to say Scape. Nature's Spire. And they had a dumpster fire. And everybody says they have a dumpster fire, right? This kind of thing.
They really
it's a
did
dumpster.
have
It's a dumpster fire. No, they actually had a dumpster fire.
And it blew into the garage and torched the garage.
And then they turned out it went from a dumpster fire to a garage fire.
Ugh.
And Michaelis came out and helped them out like they do so many times.
And I will say now the garage looks beautiful.
Yeah.
They have it painted with some flowers on it, houseplants housed inside. It's really nice.
When that garage door comes down, that whole side is a mural.
That's cool.
The painter chick from Carmel is one that painted that.
It's called Painter Chick?
See her signature up here?
Oh, that's cool.
That painter chick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's got some talent.
Painter Chick.
Yeah, but here we are at 421 South Range Line Road, which is right at Elm Street and just south of the Carmel Arts and Design District. And we're learning a lot of things. What you can do with moss and plants on a wall, which is just one of their specialties. They do porch pots. They've got some beautiful designs behind Allison here with the knockout roses.
Pumpkin decor.
Pumpkin decor. Yeah, Mackenzie told us about that.
You can come out and decorate your porches, which is very cool.
All right, so here's...
Now they've got the floral bars just opening. The floral bar.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Boom.
No, well, it's just hooch, you know.
The floral bar.
Yeah, the floral bar.
It sounds like you're there, like you could get a bouquet.
You can.
Yeah, you get it. Probably a vintage of like 1998 vintage. Beautiful.
I'm going to go over there. Types of moss that they use. Mood moss.
Mood moss. Okay.
Which
gives a little attitude.
Yeah, I wonder if it's if there's different kinds of mood moss.
Like when you touch it and it can test it like a mood ring.
Yeah,
like you touch it and it's like it
cool.
turns yellow because you got good energy, or black because you're,
cold heart.
I was going to say something else, but
why did you
I
go that
to really,
direction?
really hold back. I almost said something so wrong.
Okay. It's all right.
Okay, now I'm done.
But how come
anyway,
nobody said in the mood
moss.
for love? You got to have, depending on where it is.
Because we're in radio.
No.
So there's mood moss, sheet moss, sounds, feather moss.
Feather moth.
And this is one that we saw a lot of, reindeer moss.
Oh, what's that?
Very popular.
Describe it.
Just looks like moss, but it's called reindeer moss. I'm not really sure why.
Maybe the reindeer love it.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, you mean to eat?
Uh-huh.
Well, that might be.
We got pole moss.
Spell it.
Pole? P-O-L-E.
Okay, well,
Pole?
it could have been pole. I didn't hear
I should have said pole moss.
What's the moss that's growing in my backyard? Is that reindeer moss?
No, that's
just
moss that common moss that comes when you don't have enough sunlight.
Right. I mean, we have more in the back. We have more moss than we have grass.
That means you don't have a whole lot of sunlight back there.
And I could sell it.
Nature's way of
Probably could.
taking care of ground cover for you.
I love it.
You know
It's
what you can
soft
do?
on my feet.
You know how people, a lot of times they try to age a piece of statuary by having it covered with moss. So if you would take that moss and then put it in the blender with buttermilk, and then you paint it onto statuary.
That's interesting. The lactobacillus from the milk or from the... You could use any sort of milk product, and that becomes the new food source for the mosses it's propagating and going around. That is really cool.
You say so.
Would oat milk work?
No.
Oh, shoot. I'm dairy free, so I have to...
Well, you're not going to...
You're not going to... This is for the moss to grow.
For the moss.
Yeah, well,
You're
I
not
just didn't want to
drinking.
have to go out and buy more milk. But that's okay. I would do it for the moss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Almond milk? No? Okay.
I'm thinking about that on moss. So can I take that moss that's in my backyard and dry it out and use it in art, or is that a whole different kind of moss?
She was explaining that they treat it with a glycerin.
That's a different moss. That's Indiana moss.
It's useless?
It's invasive.
Oh, I like it.
So the only thing you can do that with is mix it with buttermilk and paint it on statuary.
You know
And
what people
it'll
are
grow.
doing with watermelon leaves right now because they have them, the big watermelon leaves? They're putting them on a white T-shirt, and they're putting a piece of like wax paper over the leaf that you lay onto the shirt, and then you hammer it. You hammer the leaf. I guess you're hammering on that wax paper, so
And
it's
it
hammering and
and
it's
it stains
staining
it?
the shirt in the shape of a watermelon leaf, which really looks like lungs.
Whoa, that's cool. I've seen people do that with pansies that were dying
Oh,
off today
same thing.
with
That
the color, but I like the
staining.
lung look. That's
Yeah,
cool.
the lung look.
I think we have a new craft corner.
Could be.
Oh, that would be fun. You know what? And you could. I would just let you do it on my shirt when I had it on.
I love that idea.
Is there an iron involved by chance?
No ironing. We're just going to use a hammer or a shoe.
Or how about a torch and wax, hot wax?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen all these guys that are starting to do the hot wax treatments to remove chest hair or back hair?
Yeah.
What is that? Chimney.
Well, if you had back hair, you would probably.
Can you
do
just shave it?
You can.
I feel like that would be really hard.
But the waxing, the
you know what?
pain.
Actually, I don't have one because I really don't have. Well, I have a little hair on my shoulders and stuff that I could get to. But someone makes a razor with a long handle.
No way.
It looks like
it feels dangerous.
It looks like an ice scraper. An ice scraper for your car.
Yeah.
Except it's a razor.
A blade.
Ethan,
oh, that seems so dangerous.
Ethan's back in studio and he had something to say. Ethan, would you use something like that?
Just speaking from experience here, high school, you think if you get a little chest hair before everybody, you should get rid of it. And I don't advise that. It does come back very angry after you shave it.
Oh.
I would just let
it is upkeep with if you wax anything. Yeah.
So it comes back angry.
There's
meaning
a
that it
story
comes in
behind
like
this. We're missing the
plot.
story. That's the best part.
Yeah, I had
Ethan?
razor burn. It was hard to wear a shirt for like 3 days.
Razor burn, then it probably stings and stuff when it comes
Yeah,
back.
and then it came back and it was like 2 times darker. And I was like, well, I don't know who you brought back with you, but.
Ethan, I think our phones are working. I'm looking at things light up here. Yeah, don't make Mother Nature mad.
Bring with you.
So, hey, listen, Ethan. So you still have chest hair, obviously.
Yeah, he's on the phone right now.
So what I was thinking for the wedding, we could wax his chest.
Oh, we could do that for
As a
Craft Corner.
Oh my God!
Before the
I don't
wedding.
think that's
We could do
necessary.
Heather's initials.
No, I don't.
Oh, that would be so cool.
HM.
We do Heather's initials on his chest.
fiance's initials on his
Before
chest.
the wedding
before
week.
The wedding
Are you burly?
He's burly.
Yes, and Heather.
You're burly.
Heather did try to wax my chest one time, and we bought the cheap wax.
Can't do that.
No,
Yeah,
can't do that.
That hurt.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Pat will pay for the
We'll
wax.
do it for the wedding, and we'll put Heather's initials on your chest and hair.
I think I'd just leave it be. Just let him be hairy. What's wrong with that?
The hair's out.
Hair is out.
Yep, body hair is out.
It's really out.
Yep.
Guys are doing stupid
Are you doing
things.
it for yourselves, or are you doing it for somebody
They're doing
you're
it
loving?
so people can see their abs and see their pecs and everything.
That's right.
It's crazy time.
Yeah, that's
I always
why
used to
I
make
have
fun
it
of
to
what
hide
girls would
those.
do, but
Oh,
So
Ethan.
you know what is you know what's back in to completely change the subject?
What?
Concrete gooses.
no way.
Are they
With the-
100%
with the
are.
clothes
Gosh,
and
I've got a
getting the
whole
clothes
family
and
that's
stuff.
been waiting in the
Porch
basement for
goose?
this day.
Yes, the darn things are back.
I remember my grandma had one growing up, and that's the only one I've ever seen. And then a couple years ago on my
Dear
Facebook, a lot
Lord.
of friends started posting that they were getting them back out.
Dear Lord,
They're like dolls.
back.
I had a
They are
client,
like dolls.
I had a client that made clothes for them, and
funny.
she would just go to garage sales
and probably
stuff.
made a mint for
she
that.
did very very well.
First while
She did
everybody
very,
was
very well.
buying
All
clothes.
right, you heard it here first. Body hair out, concrete gooses in.
When we come
We're
back,
coming right back.
When we come back, we're going to take some calls, and we're also
the
going to get
phones are up.
Stephanie. Stephanie, we'll get her back up too.
All right, 93 WIBC.
This hour on 93 WIBC, powered by Pierce Jewelers and Carmel, designers of fine custom jewelry.
It's another week of this.
There's a very good chance that we'll have a settlement.
And another day for this.
Water rose 28 foot in 45 minutes.
Plus, another possibility of this.
Monitor the weather condition, the National Weather Service.
That's why another update is just minutes away.
Start saying we're not taking this anymore.
Just another day. Not with all this happening every day.
Happening now.
93 WIBC and WIBC.com.
Hey everybody, Terry Stacy here. Not too many locally owned businesses here in Central Indiana have been around for 80 years, but Cardwell, Do It Best on the South Side, has stood the test of time. And congratulations to Cardwell Do It Best Home Center, just named the 2025 Member of the Year by Do It Best, and that is a great honor. And to celebrate the 80 years and this honor, and to say thank you to you, Cardwell has some great deals out there. I don't know if you know, but they'll make keys. I needed this the other day. They'll make keys, key fobs, everything. That's just I just wanted to remind you about that. But right now, a lot of people up on their roofs and doing your roofing. They are your discount roofing headquarters, featuring dimensional roofing as low as $21 per bundle, a wide variety of colors right now in stock. And you're going to find the perfect match for your home, too. You got everything for your yard right now. Trusted Lawn and Care products, Scott's Lawn Care to keep your grass green. Come by, celebrate 80 years strong. Say hello to Jeff Cardwell at Cardwell Do It Best, locally owned, community trusted, always ready to help you do it best at 3205 Madison Avenue, CardwellHomeCenter.com.
Look around. Your home could probably use some updates, but you don't have a lot of extra cash floating around at the moment, right? Don't replace, refinish with Miracle Method. From countertops to vanities, tubs, showers, and more, they'll create a custom solution to give you a brand new look while saving you up to half off the cost of replacement. Metal, ceramic, fiberglass, and more. They've got you covered. Call 317-202-1305 or go to miraclemethod.com/Indianapolis to schedule your free in-home estimate today.
Hey, Pat Sullivan here for Gutter Helmet. It is go time, late August here, and pretty soon we'll get those beautiful fall colors, and then they go into your gutter and clog the gutter and then flood the basement. So how about being prepared with Gutter Helmet? They've been the leader in gutter protection since 1981. They have a proven system. I have it on my home. Terry has it on her home. Dick Crum has it on his home. Denny had it on his home before he had people.
Yeah.
So I would highly suggest giving them a call at 800-5-HELMET. They have great financing right now, and there is a discount as well, which will go away pretty soon, because once they get to go time, everybody is standing in line for Gutter Helmet. Protect your home, protect yourself with Gutter Helmet. 800-5-HELMET. That's 800-5-HELMET. GutterHelmetIndy.com, and never clean your gutters again.
Hi, this is Denny Smith for ZeroRez, and the August flash sale is on. 3 rooms of carpet cleaning starting at $119, plus a free hallway and $75 off duct cleaning. Now, when was the last time you gave your carpets some love? Listen, they are the largest air filter in your home, and unless those carpets are cleaned on a regular basis, the stuff that's in the fibers can be downright scary. There's a good chance you're breathing unhealthy levels of germs, dirt, dander, bacteria that just keep recirculating again and again. Well, with the ZeroRez August flash sale, all of that could be history. And with their great Gotta Love It guarantee, they're going to make sure your investment with them is a great experience. The ZeroRez service is easy to line up. Just go online at ZeroRezIndy.com to do the scheduling at your convenience. Mention WIBC, you'll get 3 rooms cleaning starting at $119. $119 plus a free hallway and $75 off duct cleaning. It's the ZeroRez August flash sale, 317-388-5141. Online at ZeroRezIndy.com.
Hey, this is Denny Smith for Exercise Inc. Some 2 decades ago, I got talked into going over to do this exercise routine of 20 minutes a week, and I thought, this is the biggest bunch of hooey. But did I tell you that it was 20 years ago? I'm still doing it every week, 20 minutes a week. You do 5, sometimes 6 exercises. The whole idea is to take one isolated muscle group, like your chest muscles, maybe it'd be your glutes or whatever, and you do these exercises until you can't do any more of them. When that happens, that's when your muscles can grow back, and it is really a wonderful process, and here I am still doing it after 20 years. The nice thing is that there's plenty of locations: Avon, Brownsburg, Zionsville, Greenwood, now in Fishers too. You 20 minutes a week, it's all yours. It's professional, no mirrors, no loud music, no spandex. It's just you and your trainer, a professional who's probably been there 15 to 20 years himself. It's Exercise Inc.
really just a cool spot.
Yeah. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
You want to take a call with us?
Sure, I'd love to.
All right. It's Jeff. It's probably not about what you do, but it's okay. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
We're so glad the phones are working again.
Hey, man, you paid the bill. That's what I was going to say. You guys got to keep your bill up on your bills now. I know because it usually happens like that. Oh, it's a busy signal. Yeah, there's a technical problem. No, just pay the bill. So anyway, Denny, welcome back. And Pat, we wanted to ask Terry, my daughter did, Sissy, how the jam.
The jam is heaven.
I'm so glad you asked
Yes,
us. We were going to say anyway. We all listen.
I had it on my notes.
You
to
could
say.
sell that stuff and make a fortune. She could sell it.
It's
Delicious.
jalapeno strawberry. Was that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jalapeno strawberry.
I had a raspberry jalapeno, and it was perfect. And I'm not a spicy person at all, and it was perfect for me.
So good.
I mean, it was so good. I
Yep.
actually had to hide it from the rest of my family.
Please thank her for us again, please, because that's
Very
not easy.
sweet.
That's a homemade thing that you can't get every day, and that was a treat.
Well,
thank you. And
very good. We'll do it.
listen, the lemon cucumbers are amazing too, just like last year. So good.
No, it's okay, and we're not making a big thing out of it. Just Christian wanted to know if you shared it, because we forgot to say, we kind of heard you on the radio enjoying the Egg Fest, which was tremendous, man. I tried to eat my $40 worth of shrimp, right?
Oh, good.
And then Sissy was like, well, I wonder if Allison got any. I was like, Cherry's sharing. I'm sure she spreaded it around.
I never saw any.
Everybody, I left one on the table for you.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Pat was afraid that it was going to be hot, and it was not
Yeah.
hot. I gave you guys
No,
one
it
with
wasn't
the-
at all. It was
Yeah.
perfect and sweet.
That would have scared me. It's probably in my truck next to the cheese ball from Christmas.
That's not a lie.
We'll eat it
Jeff.
for lunch.
It's not a lie.
Sullivan has such a tender tummy. He's such a hard guy, but he's got this tender tummy. If you want to nail Pat, you don't have to hit
my
him.
gosh, he's
give him
just
some
weird.
spicy food.
My psychiatrist says it's you, Denny.
Is it me?
You're causing acid reflux.
Oh, the best thing that ever happened. Well, thanks for calling, Jeff.
Thanks
Sorry
for
I missed
Jeff.
you
Thank you
last
so
week.
much for
We
those.
really
They were-
loved every
was
minute
very
of
kind.
it.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, see you guys.
All right, see you.
Bye. Kristen. I always have to remember Kristen. She's the one doing the cooking.
Well, Stephanie joins us on the program.
The Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, there you are.
This is pretty low
We're
key.
having such a good time.
I know. This is low key compared to Egg Fest, isn't it?
Did you change your shirt or something, or
I took my pink jacket off.
pink jacket off?
Yeah, I was too dressed up. Denny told me I was on the radio. I didn't have to look
see,
fancy.
the camera points this way, and if you're going to be on camera, you got to wear pink nails, pink shoes.
Denny's wearing one of his classics. I
did wear this
summer,
for you, Steph.
His
Yeah, you look nice.
summer
Gingham.
tablecloth shirt.
Oh,
He calls it my tablecloth shirt.
Picnic table. Cloth. Yeah.
Picnic table.
Yeah, blue
wouldn't it be
look good
great?
on him.
It would. And wouldn't it be great to have a summer picnic with that?
Absolutely.
Spread over the
Probably do a moss
with
workshop
some
on
moss.
it.
Yeah. Throw that out. All right. So what? What's going on over here?
So Linda
is this
is
a little
our
demo?
yes. Linda is demoing how to make moss artwork, and she's got several different kinds of mosses out there. Some mood moss, some pole moss, some reindeer moss, which is actually caribou food. It is grown in Scandinavia in some of the forests, and reindeer eat it.
So glad it's not.
Terry was our
dead
class
reindeer.
historian, and she was
Right.
telling us about
Weren't
that.
we talking about that with Mackenzie? I guess how the reindeer eat it, but and pets can eat it. You guys can eat it; it won't hurt you, but you probably don't.
Let's have
want
some.
It. We've
Terry,
got.
I'll let you try
I don't
first.
think so.
Terry, the only stuff they have has been dipped in glycerin. You don't
Oh,
really
that's right.
wanna
The
do that.
glycerin dip.
That's
Yeah.
true, but that
Okay.
glycerin
I'm
won't
sorry,
hurt you either because it's non-toxic.
I'm sorry. What's
glycerin's
the
in-
moss lady's name again?
Linda.
That's Linda Martin.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah, Linda Martin.
That's right. She used to work with us.
Yeah, back
She
in
was
the
in
day.
radio.
She was on the show.
She's in the radio
She has
business.
a portable glue gun, a Ryobi portable glue gun.
Yep, that we can.
Terry and Allison are
Wait
pretty,
a minute. It's portable.
You mean
Yeah.
like
You mean
wireless?
like
No, it's got a
battery
battery
operated?
up.
Yeah, we can glue moss anywhere.
I didn't,
didn't know
they
they
existed.
I
didn't
see
either.
a Christmas present in the future.
Wow, it's battery
Look at her go to
operated.
town.
How big her
too.
glue sticks are.
Oh yeah,
Does
those
that
are
ever
huge.
does that ever get too heavy with the battery in it?
she's got pretty strong hands now, so I don't think she notices a difference.
I love
that. That didn't even sound sympathetic.
I just noticed she's wearing a brace on both arms, so.
Oh, those are
See, it's radio. You can lie and you don't.
Well, she just finished making a 10-foot by 30-foot moss wall for an interior residence, and that was a little bit of a work for her.
Wow.
So
she had to take some breaks.
So how do you? So something that big. I mean, obviously you're doing it in sections.
Mm-hmm.
How does that all work? You just one section at a time, and
Yeah, we kind of do it on a grid where we create the design, get the approval from the customer, get the deposit, of course, and then we create it like in sections based on how the grid was laid out.
because you have to have a good idea because that first section goes away, and if Linda's in a bad mood, all of a sudden you get all reindeer moss or something like that.
Right, it can be scary
and
sometimes.
They put it up and go, holy hell, what happened here?
We keep her pretty happy, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like she has the attitude. All right, so I had asked you earlier, and I think it's important for people to know, we're in the neighborhood of $100 to $125 a square foot for these moss walls, but you will put any type of moss in there that they ask for.
Yeah, so we work very closely with the customer to get their personal style and their taste and actually go with the look of their home or their office, whatever it happens to be. And yeah, we can put most any type, but we make sure we know what we're putting in there. We're discussing it with the client. But, you know, we've got the moon mosses. We've got so many different preserved plants. Like if you look at that picture on the other side, we've got preserved ferns. We've got preserved ivies, preserved flowers, and probably about 10 or 15, maybe 20 different kinds of mosses.
You know, what's your favorite moss? So I see mood moss, sheet moss, feather moss, reindeer moss.
I
Which
love
is
the
a lichen.
mood moss because, yes, it is lichen. Yeah, very good.
It says it on your sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not that
got a
smart.
cheat
No,
sheet.
Steph,
lucky.
he's
Well,
not.
if you didn't know what biophilic design is, I shouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
you should just be lucky I can pronounce that. All right. So wait, mood moss.
Yeah, I like mood moss because I think it's a really green, soft, velvety look, and I think it adds a really plush
What
feel.
is she using right there on that's kind of?
She's got pole moss, mood moss, feather moss, and reindeer
What's
moss.
the lighter one? The lighter green.
The lighter one is the reindeer moss, and then actually the one that's on the photo or the display is pole moss.
And the one that's in the plastic container off to the left.
That's reindeer moss.
That's reindeer moss.
Almost like a minty green, like a like a
and
minty
the reindeer
green, light
moss
green.
actually comes in probably 20 different colors. You can get reds, blues, purples.
You're smiling.
whites.
You really enjoy doing this, don't you?
I love
you really
this.
do.
I created the best business, and I have so much fun working with people, coming up with designs, making their landscapes beautiful, and at the end of the day, they're almost 100% happy.
Well,
and
it's
if there's
just unique. It's so
Almost
unique.
100%.
If there's a one
There you
here
go.
and there, then we fix anything.
So
that
have you
we need
gotten to the
fix.
point where somebody has had one long enough where they just come in, hey, could you just kind of rejuvenate it a little bit?
Yeah, we'll touch it up for them. I mean, I feel like it's our responsibility to keep it looking nice, and we want them to be happy with it for a long, long time, 20, 30 years. I mean, it'll last longer than they do. Probably.
Really?
But you don't take like a leaf blower in the office building and blow them off at all, kind of knock the dust off of them or anything like that?
No, we've only had to do that in one place. It's because it's hanging under lights, and you've got all that dust floating around. But we haven't had a lot of dust problems at all, which is really, really nice.
Is there? You do them for the outdoors as well, right? Or no?
No, we can only do them outdoors if it's under a like a cover, like a porch or something like that. But for the most part, you'll get snow and rain on it, and it'll probably ruin the design.
So it's not something you just do seasonally, where you'd put something outside seasonally for the
You
summer.
could if you wanted to, but I don't recommend it.
Okay.
We have done a couple on back porches, and they look really nice, and they've been fine.
That's where I've seen some of them. This wall, not necessarily just the moss, but putting them on walls. At the Flower and Patio Show this past spring, it was a pretty big deal. And I wondered what it would do to the back. Like if that was a real deal that you've got here, if you're putting it on, let's say, a side of a garage or a house, what it does to the back of the, where it's laying against the wall.
Yeah, I just don't recommend doing these kind of designs outside. Really, you want to go the artificial, and we have a lot of artificial, like green walls too.
Yeah,
some are really pretty.
Maybe
you don't
they
even
were
know
artificial. We were looking at.
They might have been.
So real quick, when you're doing a living wall inside, so what is the base? How does that all come together?
So living wall, basically, you're on your drywall, or we ask contractors to put marine grade plywood up before
yeah.
we even start to go in. And then we put waterproofing on it, a polyurea or a Tyvek or something like that to prevent the water from going into the wall. And then we put these trays or whatever system we have, like probably 6 or 7 systems that we use. And I like to use a system that best fits the person's budget and the situation that they're in. Like the 15-foot wall we did at Corteva, we had to use trays because if you're getting up 15 feet, you're going to have to be able to get those plants out pretty easily. So we went with a tray system there, and there's so many different kinds of systems.
So is then everything potted?
Mm-hmm.
That just stays in its pot?
Those are potted, but we also have the felt systems, which is what we did at 3UP, and that was more of a custom system because we could reach everything and it was outdoors and we wanted to last as long as possible. So it really is, everything's custom. We look
Can
at,
you hang with us just a little bit more? We got to pay some bills here.
We got to come right back with
Pay those
more
bills.
from Nature Spire in Carmel, 93 WIBC.
Kendall and Casey.
The ultimate job of why we send people to Congress is not to be a teammate or an opposition to the president. It's to be a check and balance. If there's areas you agree, great, you vote together. If there's areas you don't agree, you push back. And all we see now in terms of our Congress is just, hey, if it's Democrat, it's blanket opposition. And if you're Republican, it's blatant errand boy behavior.
Kendall and Casey. Weekdays 9 till noon on 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.
coming up, but we have Stephanie from Nature Spire still with us. Thanks for your hospitality. It's great.
Thank
I hear
you.
you have lunch for us.
Yeah, make sure you grab your free lunch. And anybody who comes by now until the end of the day will have some free food and drink.
And then you're actually going to draw your grand prizes at the end of the day.
At 4 o'clock, I was misinformed, so
I
I lied.
I should have asked
End
your
of the day.
kid.
All right, now
You
Pat is
should have
going
asked the kid.
Pat's going to hold up one of these growing trays. Hold it up for the camera there, Patty.
Oh, yeah.
So explain what this is and how it interlocks.
So this happens to be a 3-pot tray. So you put your little nursery pot in that you get at Allisonville Nursery, and you stick it on your tray, and then you water it. And there's a drain down below that takes all the water to every tray below until you get to the end where you have a stopper. So, yeah,
that's
so it's like a irrigated from the top.
Sure.
That's
so
really
it's cool.
genius.
I mean, you water it maybe once or twice a week.
So how wide do these, so this is a 3.
Yeah, so there's
wide do they go?
8-pot trays, 2-pot trays, and 3-pot trays. So you can go as wide as you want.
And then
Depends on
you
the
just
calculation. Butt them next to each other.
Okay.
Butt them on top and butt them across.
You are very thrifty. I noticed that your air conditioner condensate hose goes into a rain barrel.
Yeah.
I have never seen. I've been in the HVAC business for all these years. That's genius.
Yeah,
so
well, thank you. Well, we have to get water in there and when it gets cold, and we don't want to go all the way from the faucet because this is an old house. It was built in 1940s.
Yeah.
So the faucet, there's only one faucet. And I'm like, how am I going to get from there to here and not freeze to death? And I'm like, oh, we'll just use the condensation hose.
That's really good. Well, thanks for
Plus
the
we're
invite. It's good to
sustainable.
see you. We'll try to get you back next hour too.
And then the putting green out there, your daughter said that was just from a long ago. It still looks great.
Yeah, it looks great. It's probably about 8 years old now, and we do putting greens, we do artificial turf, and actually we do everything that involves nature. Easy nature and
Your
hard
daughter
nature.
pretty much says you don't say no.
I'm very bad at saying no.
There you go.
I'm a yes girl.
All right, hour number 4 is coming up right here on 93 WIBC.
Broadcasting from the Technology Recycler Studios, this is Indy's Mobile News, 93 WIBC. WIBC HD1 Indianapolis. The news starts now.
An illegal immigrant is denied bail. I'm Jack Callahan, Fox News, in his court hearing today about that fatal Florida car crash involving the truck he was driving. As Fox's Madison Scarpino reports.
The 28
Shalis Corporation. Water storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. The Shalis happens to help you through it. We are here at a fun little place. Right here in Carmel on Rangeline Road, 421 South.
Nature Spire.
Nature Spire. And what are they? No one knows. It's living walls of moss, real plants. It's house plants.
She says she can't say no. She'll do design work. She'll do plant work, artificial stuff. But she's going to be doing something at the New Weston.
Are those fresh cut
she
flowers
is?
or are those faux?
Yeah, they also have a flower bar, or it's called the bouquet bar.
Bouquet bar.
So you can come up and pick a couple different flowers and make your own little bouquet.
Mm.
And they also have some wine tasting, and we do have giveaways, I think, all today. They're open till 4 today, and they're going to draw for a grand prize.
Right, so we're out of here at 1, but trust me, the fun goes on here.
Oh, yeah.
Right now we're having Jimmy John's.
Yeah, we are. That's why we're all kind of a little more quiet, because we're all chewing.
And Ethan is back on our studio on Monument Circle. Hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, guys.
We missed you. Are you and
Sounds lonely.
you and Jarrett getting along okay?
Yeah, I'm a lone soldier now, though. So.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, since we got you, you're 3 weeks away from your wedding day. Are you ready?
Born ready.
Oh, boy. That's what Roy Rogers always said to Dale Evans. She would say, "Are you ready, Roy?" And he'd say, "I'm born ready."
Do you have a honeymoon planned?
No, we are saving it for after the wedding when we don't have anything to look forward to, and then we're going to plan it and then be able to look forward to doing it the following year.
That's really smart, man.
I would suggest something, sometimes I think people, kids that are they take stressful trips. Like, we're going to backpack across Europe. And
sure.
And
no,
that
Very more adventure-y.
Yeah, and they can be a lot of planning, a lot of little stress when you're in a foreign country. Yeah.
Where did you guys go for your honeymoons?
I went to Hilton Head.
That's nice. That's
we
beautiful.
drove to Hilton Head. It was just laid back, September, kind of off season, and we had a great time.
My dad had a really good friend, a very wealthy man. I said, "Uncle Link, where's your favorite place in the world to go to?" He said, "Bermuda." So I scheduled plane. We flew out of Boston. We went to Bermuda in April, and it was freezing cold. Jane took all this warm weather stuff.
Yeah.
We froze our butts off because Bermuda. I just thought it was like the Bahamas. Oh no.
Well,
and we froze to death.
And there, right there on the honeymoon, Jane realized what the rest of her life was going to be like.
Well, I thought, I was trying to impress her a little bit, but anyway, she forgave me.
Yeah.
She forgave me.
You guys want to talk to Fulton?
No.
Of course.
Fulton's been waiting for 3 hours.
Ethan, can you put Fulton up?
All right.
Hey.
Are we still on the air here?
I think we're still on the air.
Trying.
Allison,
All right, can you put Fulton up, or is he up?
did you pull my chair out from under me?
I didn't. You bumped it.
Terry just threw her chair on the ground. She's
Allison
playing.
did it.
She
She wanted
stood
to
up
see me
from her
fall.
chair and she bumped it and it fell backwards.
I didn't even. She did it. The whole time she's eating a sandwich, pretending like she did nothing. She
Yeah.
did it. People think she's so sweet.
There you go. Hey,
Are you
Fulton.
making fun of Allison?
Yeah. At the
Don't you
moment.
dare.
She tried to kill me.
I think we have Fulton on the line. Hey, Fulton.
It's not going over air, so.
Oh, boy.
You can tell where the color changes.
Well, it was green just
Was
a
it
second
really?
ago, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well.
Well, this is going good. I think I'll go back to eating my Jimmy John's.
Yeah, me
Wait,
too.
how about
All
now?
right.
Try
Allison,
that.
it's all yours.
Hello, it's
Oh, hey.
Fulton. How you doing?
Hey,
Got
Fulton.
it.
Man, it is so good to hear your voice.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened this morning, so.
I don't know, but I am. It's good to hear your voice. I haven't talked to you since last night on JMV's show. What's gone on since then? Tell everyone the big news.
We were supposed to have a softball game today, but it got canceled because the other team didn't have enough players, so they had to forfeit. So we won the game.
I bet they were scared of you.
They were pretty scared of us, so.
Yeah, you darn right they were. And then, so you're going to be trying out for a musical.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
So which one is it?
It is It's called Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
That's
beautiful.
the audition I'm going to be doing.
Sure. When you audition, what will you do? Will you sing? Will you just read some lines?
I'll be singing for the main part for Don Lockwood. So the one I'll be singing is That's for Me from the State Fair in 1945.
Oh.
I'm unfamiliar.
Can you hum a few bars?
Could you hum it?
Sure, I can do it.
Okay.
All right, let me try it. Right between the eyes.
Beautiful.
Right between the eyes.
That's beautiful.
It's my heart. My heart is melting.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Pitter patter.
I'm still working on it.
It's good. You're good. No, you sounds good.
So, Fulton, I have a plan for our radiothon in December.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cool.
So I was thinking, because you play the ukulele, and we have a group called the Ukuleles, and I thought maybe you could be the front man.
That'd be great.
For the ukuleles, and you could sing and play while they played backup on their ukuleles.
Have you run this by the ukuleles?
Wouldn't that be fun? All
Yeah,
right, we're going to
it
get to
would
work. All right, we'll get to work on that and see if we can make that happen. All right, and then we'll have to pick a song
Okay.
for you to practice.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, what day would that be? Do you know, or you guys?
Yeah, we know, Allison.
It's like well, I think we're going to have to get back to you.
It's a
On the
second
date.
Friday and Saturday
Usually.
Date of what?
in December.
Usually.
I was chewing my
that there's.
sandwich. I couldn't hear.
Not sure that there's an exact
Hold
date.
on.
What event are
let
we
out.
talking about?
Okay,
Radiothon.
Radiothon.
Early December.
Yeah, so it's going to be, I believe, the 13th,
Yes.
Okay.
December 13th.
December 13th.
Okay. So I'm not. I can't promise it, but I'm going to try to make that happen. I think that would be a huge draw.
That would be good. I would love to come to that. So.
All right, man. Hey, listen, we got to go. It's good
All right.
talking to you. Okay. All right. See you,
Good talking
buddy.
to you too.
See you later.
Right. Goes Fulton.
I do think we should have our own. We have so many musically inclined people at WIBC and beyond. I do believe we should put together our own band and perform.
Really?
I do.
All right. Well, name some names. 'Cause
Matt Hiblin plays the guitar.
Okay.
We've got the whole engineering department. They're all roadies, and they know they're playing everything, drums and guitars and everything.
I can play keyboard.
I play maracas like nobody's ever heard before.
I
in
can
their
cover the cowbell.
life.
Stu, Stu, do you play anything?
Who doesn't have a mic?
He plays
No? The
guitar.
harp? Guitar.
Guitar.
Okay.
Phelan plays.
Okay.
I mean, we could put together a little band and some singing, and we do three songs, Christmas songs.
We have the old crooner Denny here.
Denny, of
No,
course,
I wanna play
will
the
want to
piano.
be lead.
Oh.
So it'll be good. Yeah, well, you're
River.
going to need to be the lead.
I want to be
he's-
the follow. Okay.
So.
I'll warm up my kazoo.
So what do you guys think of? So I told you about. We've had the ukuleles on,
Yeah, we love them.
but what would you think about the accordion ladies?
I can't find them. I've looked for them. I swear to you,
Really?
I can't
I
find
have.
them.
I have the contact.
Sign me up. Yes, I like it.
Do you play?
No, but I would learn if you guys. Accordion is a neat instrument. It's called a button box overseas in Lithuania and all the Eastern European countries. It's a really neat instrument. They have great big festivals for these things.
They do.
I know, but did
squeeze
this-
boxes. It's the squeeze box
I know,
festivals
but
are all over this country.
Did this come? I mean, is this an Eastern Bloc thing? Is that why?
The accordion, when I was
that
growing
why,
up, was a big instrument. Kids would go down to Wilking Music Company on North Pennsylvania, and if they would take lessons. They would have concerts. They would have, it was a big deal.
Seems like a miserable instrument.
No.
Would you say that to Lawrence Welk?
No, not to Lawrence.
Okay, well, Lawrence was an accordion player.
Here's the thing. An accordion at any party is a hit. You come in with an accordion. I mean, you come in and you're like, oh my gosh, the accordion is here.
I might just try that.
It's got like an oompa to it, like dun dun.
Just,
dun,
it's
dun,
polka.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's,
dun,
you
dun.
instantly
Yes,
go polka, and you can do anything with accordions. And when you hold them, they're moving, and you're squeezing, and the whole thing. And
Kind of
it's-
looks complicated to me.
Yeah, but we don't. We don't have to worry about it. We just have to love it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, if anybody out there is aware of an accordion group or people who play the
I
accordion,
have it, Den.
reach out to me at denny@wibc.com,
Den, I already
and
have
I will
the group.
pass it on to Pat.
I've already got the group.
You already got the group. How many of them are there?
8.
State Fair was trying to find somebody that plays the accordion group, and it was a challenge.
I can look it up right now and tell you. I even have a. You guys talk among yourself.
Okay.
Tell everybody where we are.
Oh, I do want to mention real quick. Someone texted our hotline, and if you there's northbound traffic stopped completely for an accident north of Whiteland exit I-65. So just a heads up if you're in that
boy.
area, maybe avoid it if you could.
Now, Whiteland is south, Whitestown is north. Okay.
Is this the ladies'
is this a demo?
Was this a Greek fest?
Love them.
All right.
Flip your phone.
Here we go.
Upside down.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
That's where
They're doing Que Sera, Sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Harry, more accordion.
The future.
Great radio.
Harry.
Yes, it is.
More accordion. Less Terry.
All right. So, look. How many people are there? 1, 2. There's like. This is a group. I'm telling you.
And where did you discover this group?
Well, Mary G. Said happy spring. I hope all's well. This is an FYI for your entertainment file. These 5 ladies started playing accordions together and have about an hour and a half repertoire.
Ooh,
wow.
Wow.
Sweet Caroline, YMCA,
My goodness.
Edelweiss.
Let's get them.
Right there. She said she's a groupie. They played at St. Matt's and St. Elizabeth Seton's Fish Fry, so they already have covered. They're doing the Fish Fry circuit.
That's cool.
All right.
Love to know who they are. The accordion ladies is what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get
We'll
them.
keep looking.
All right. 239-9393. When we come back, your calls. We are here at Nature Spire. That is 421 South Rangeline Road. They are open till 4 o'clock. Make sure you come by to sign up for the. You should if you haven't been in here. It's really cool. You just kind of wander
Really
around.
cute.
I mean, there's all these different little rooms, and then you don't know if you're going to walk into a room with a teenager sleeping or this is the house.
No, that's not.
But I just
But it is
walked into
somebody's house.
to the back. It's not somebody's house. It used to be a
Well,
house.
it used to be.
But we walked onto a patio, and there's a guy sitting there. It's like, is this part of the business? It was. So
That's how nice and comfortable it is here.
It is.
It is so
You make yourself at home.
there you go. We're coming right back with more 93 WIBC.
JMV here from my friends John and Chris Love at Love Heating and Air Conditioning. The heat is here, and you need to make sure that your air conditioner is checked and ready. If a repair is required, tell them JMV sent you, and Love.
it say Arts and Design District up there on the thing? I'm not supposed to say artsy fartsy. So, but we're in the Arts District of Carmel, and
Where
it's
is
this cute little place.
Where's
called,
the Ace Hardware? Is it just down that way, or did I already pass it?
I don't remember. I think the Ace is south of us.
Is it Steve White has one of his stores up here? I think I'll buzz the parking lot and maybe rip some mulch bags open.
Is that right? Man, you're so funny.
We're kidding. We're friends.
Yeah, used to be.
That's the way it goes.
That's a tough gig being a Pat Sullivan friend. That means you don't get your phone calls returned. They ignore your text messages until 3 days later, and he says, "Did I get back with you on this?"
Hey, listen, I'm ordering Christmas trees right now. They're fresh cut. We've all of the artificials we order in before.
Like February.
We have to order the Christmas trees before we sell. Like we order them in December.
Golly.
So those we've been dealing with,
Artificial.
and luckily they're all in. We have 2 more containers in Los Angeles, I think, that'll head this way. But just that they're in the United States,
I relieve, I'll bet.
The last few years,
Oh man.
it has been.
Do you
awful.
have the app on your phone where you can track your ship?
Yeah.
Because when
Yeah.
we get gyroplane parts, they don't ship those by air. They ship them by boat. And they'll tell you what boat they're on. And so here you are tracking.
I know.
All you want is this deflector, or you want this muffler or silencer.
And you can do it.
And you can track them all
And you
down
can
to
track them. You can run them live. And I remember laying in bed. It was the animation for the train.
Yeah.
And it was coming into New York
Oh, that was
because it
from
was coming
Denmark.
from Europe.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the ship actually just move along.
Yeah, and
finally got to dock. It's oh dear
Oh God,
Lord.
they're here. And then
Isn't that what the pirates want? Don't the pirates all want to have your stuff on those shipping containers? Is that right?
pirates.
And those big.
No.
It's
No,
not
they
the
wanted
pirates.
the
What the pirates want?
The pirates wanted the whole ship, and then they held the ship
Hostage.
for ransom.
Wow.
The whole ship.
Yeah.
I remember watching the boat come in, and then the next day it was during an election or something, and they called the strike, for the ports.
Longshoreman strike.
Longshoreman strike. I about crapped. I thought, here I got it all the way across the ocean. It took a couple weeks to get it on the boat. It finally gets over here, and then there's a longshoreman strike, and I'm going,
I know.
Jiminy.
And then sometimes they get thrown in a yard and they have to get released. It's a nightmare. We're kind of, quite honestly, we're a little bit held hostage by
and they're not
the unions.
And they're not even run by American companies. A lot of the longshoremen are a union against a foreign company that is managing the ports and stuff.
A lot of times we send them to Vancouver.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to go get Stephanie. See.
Okay, you do that. We're going to take a break. We'll come right back. We are at Nature Spire in Carmel. A really cool place. If you can't make it up today, make sure you stop in. Open till 4 o'clock today. Oh, they're going to have music.
Yeah, she said they're going to do live music in the in their back patio. Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure you go on the right patio. This is Carmel. There's a lot of music on a lot of
That's
patios
right.
here.
You're right.
Yeah. All right, we're coming right back. 93 WIBC.
This hour on 93 WIBC, powered by Pierce Jewelers in Carmel, designers of fine custom jewelry.
Heat and cool your man cave, attic, garage, or bonus room without adding ductwork with Mitsubishi Electric ductless mini splits.
To find out more, just go to absolutecomfort.org.
Everybody knows Hubler's got the best warranty around. 10 years, 200,000 miles. But did you know? Now you can get that same limited powertrain warranty on new Toyotas. Introducing the all-new Hubler Toyota. Get grand opening savings all month long. And right now, lease a new 2025 RAV4, just $349 per month. Or a new Tacoma, $299 per month. Plus, choose from Camrys, Corollas, Highlanders, Tundras, and more.
Hubler's got you covered.
At the all-new Hubler Toyota on US 31 South in Indianapolis. Visit HublerToyota.com. Grand opening savings and the best warranty around. 10 years, 200,000 miles.
Cover me!
Select models, approved credit, plus tax, tag, title, license, 249 dealer doc, RAV4 model 4432, Tacoma model 7540, 36 months, $29.99 due, 0 security, 10,000 annual miles, 15 cents per mile thereafter, expires 9/1.
Hey, Pat Sullivan here for Swainco. Adam Swain, great dude. His father, Ken, started the business. Unfortunately, Kenny passed away rather unexpectedly, really at the prime. But Adam had learned it all, man, and he took over that company, and they're doing fantastic. So if you have not had your crawl space encapsulated, or if you're just concerned about what's going on down there, maybe neighbor kids having parties and stuff, have Swainco come out. I mean, a lot of us, I don't want to get down in the crawl space anymore. It hurts my head. So I have Swainco come out, and this year they came out and found out my dehumidifier had quit. So they got it replaced. They said, hey, everything else looks good. There's no water down there, but the dehumidifier was out, so they fixed it. And then I just feel better about what's going on. But if you haven't had encapsulation done and you can swing it, get Swainco. It'll really change the environment of the home because it conditions that space like anything else. So the stink, the humidity takes care of it. Swainco, the number 407-1868. That's 317-407-1868. SwaincoLLC.com.
Hi, plant lovers. I'm Stephanie Carlson, founder of Nature Spire, a certified woman-owned landscaping business right here in Carmel, Indiana. At Nature Spire, we bring the vibrant outdoors inside. From lush live plants to stunning living walls and custom maintenance-free moss art, we create beautiful, healthy green spaces for your home or office. Are you guilty of killing your plants? Not anymore. Nature Spire will maintain your plants for you. Visit Carmel's only plant boutique at 421 South Range Line Road, the blue house next to the putting green. Call us at 317-669-2179 to chat with me or my daughter Mackenzie about your own personal plantscape. Check out our website at naturespire.com. That's naturespire.com. We also offer full-service landscaping, commercial plant solutions, and seasonal flower pots. So come see what's growing at Nature Spire, where nature meets design and every space comes to life.
On the south side has stood the test of time, and congratulations to Cardwell Do It Best Home Center, just named the 2025 Member of the Year by Do It Best, and that is a great honor. And to celebrate the 80 years and this honor and to say thank you to you, Cardwell has some great deals out there. I don't know if you know, but they'll make keys. I needed this the other day. They'll make keys, key fobs, everything. I just wanted to remind you about that. But right now, a lot of people up on their roofs and doing your roofing. They are your discount roofing headquarters. Featuring dimensional roofing as low as $21 per bundle, a wide variety of colors right now in stock, and you're going to find the perfect match for your home, too. You got everything for your yard right now. Trusted Lawn and Care products, Scott's Lawn Care to keep your grass green. Come by, celebrate 80 years strong. Say hello to Jeff Cardwell at Cardwell Do It Best, locally owned, community trusted, always ready to help you do it best at 3205 Madison Avenue, CardwellHomeCenter.com.
Comcast Business High Five Hotline. What's the state of your excitement?
I signed my business up for the 5-year price lock guarantee, and I can't stop high-fiving people. High five!
Okay, deep breath. High five. You're in a good place. You signed your business up for 5 years of gig speed internet and advanced security, all on our ultra-reliable network.
Gig speeds and advanced security? I'm so stoked.
Yep, and you get it at a great rate that's locked in for 5 years. Woo! The high five is just your body's way of saying, I'm winning.
So this is natural.
High-fiving everyone you see in a state of business savings enthusiasm, totally natural.
Sweet! Thank you! Thank you! High five, everybody! High five!
The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back, but only for a limited time, so sign your business up today.
High five!
Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 9/21/25 for new customers with qualifying bundle. Current customers may be eligible depending on services and area. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
Through the changing ocean tides, can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid.
All right, buddy, where's the fire?
What is going on?
I don't know. I just want to know if we're up or not. Nature Spire.
Nature Spire.
Nature
Designs inspired by nature.
And Stephanie.
Could you read that?
Yep.
Could you read that tagline?
That's just right.
Wanna hear it
Designs
right?
inspired by nature.
No,
just the
let's
way
hear
I wrote it.
Yeah, I want to hear it
All
in
right.
your radio voice.
Nature Spire. Designs inspired by nature.
Yeah, that sounded like
sounds like
creepy.
cold. Bear.
Here, you do it. Try.
Where am I doing it?
Right on the front side.
And where
Nature
do I
Spire.
see it?
Lower right.
Nature Spire, designed, inspired by nature.
Oh, that
That's
was
not
good.
what it says, though.
When is that cataract
Close enough.
Spire,
surgery?
designs inspired by nature.
All right, there you go, Allison.
Come on, Allison. You represent your whole generation.
Nature Spire, Designs inspired by nature.
Ooh, I like hers.
Well said.
I think Allison's got it.
I don't know. I think Allison's done it pretty darn good.
Yeah, I think that
but
sounded
she's probably
good.
about my daughter's age, and they kind of get that
Yeah.
design
sort of get
inspired
that.
by nature
It's
thing.
inspired by AI.
We have been the guests of Stephanie Carlson and her wonderful business, Nature Spire, which designs living walls, designs moss walls and everything. And we were just beginning to talk about your commercial business. Tell us some of these projects that you're bidding on or soon to be, part of your business.
Yeah, so we don't only do plants and plant shops and small jobs. We also get involved with very large jobs. One of the ones we did in 2019, right before COVID, was the rail yard apartments here. We did the rooftop amenity areas with the irrigation, the pavers, the pedestals, the turf, and the plants. So
Look
we
at
help
you.
them.
Do you have your plumbing license?
No, that's why I have a
Yeah,
friend
you got
like you.
say she got me. Yeah.
So, anyways, we did that, and then we went on to do the Pacers Plaza. So, if anybody's been down at the Bicentennial Unity Plaza, we did all the plantings, all the soil, all the turf there. So it's been really fun. That was a wonderful project.
Now you have your own special soil. Tell me about this. I don't know what type of soil you've got, but you're pretty pretty proud of it. It's special soil.
Well, we actually use soil that's specified by the architects for the specific job, and then we have it mixed and delivered on these huge trucks, and then placed in the area that the architect wants it. So we have special soil for green roofs, which is a lightweight, permeable soil.
I was just going to say lightweight.
Lightweight, yep. And but green roofs have concrete on them sometimes, so it's kind of like. Is the soil heavier or the concrete heavier?
Sure.
So we use some special soils just to keep the weight and keep the moisture in too, with perlite and some other organic matter kind of mixed in.
Vermiculite, perlite, all that. Pretty cool.
So
all right, so you've got a new one. You said you just finished bidding on one. Did you get the bid?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see, but we are bidding on the Weston Green Roof, so hopefully we will see what happens with that, but it will be our honor to be able to work on that project.
I love it that you go out and knock on doors. That's the hardest thing for a business to do. If you're retail, you wait for people to come to you. You're not that girl.
But you're pretty aggressive as far as that.
No,
she's not aggressive. She's forward.
Well, I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I like to talk to people, and I like to share what we're doing. I think what we're doing is really amazing and cool. And, we had the opportunity to do bigger jobs. We could be a small little plant shop if we wanted to, but now we can reach more people with small plants, and we can do the big jobs where we're really doing something really beneficial to the.
I hope there's you're aggressive, you're forward, but I hope there's no hard feelings about the time I ran you out of the barn with the 12 gauge. I didn't know who you were, and I really didn't know what you're doing, but I hope you forgive me for that.
No, that's okay. Come to my barn next time.
Yeah, no, not without notice. No, not without.
So, do you in the world of does AI fit into your business in any way, or do you want it to fit into your business?
Question.
It will. It's starting to fit into my business quite a bit. Not with bidding. You always have to use your head for those numbers.
Right.
But with marketing and writing, and I'm a writer, okay? So AI to me seems like a big cheat.
I know.
But
See,
now
that's
I'm kind of starting to like
it's
it.
It's a time saver. No, Steph, it's a time saver. I'm a writer too, but it's a time saver.
Yeah.
And it allows you to have somebody else proofread your work and say, give me some pointers. So.
Right, and I still write it in the end, right? Because I have to research
tweak it,
tweak
put your
right.
personal touch on
but,
it. Sure.
Now, you were a writer for Ted Turner for CNN, back when he was normal Ted, not when he was crazy Ted, and before Jane Fonda or whatever. Tell me what you did there.
Oh, my God.
She wrote.
Well, she wrote, but,
using her own brain.
They used to have this really great program for college graduates called the Video Journalist Program. So they'd take young graduates from colleges all over the place who happened to apply. I didn't have cable, so I didn't know what CNN was. It just sounded cool when I was at Purdue.
None of us did.
I was like, oh, that sounds cool. CNN, let's work there. It's in Atlanta. It's warm. But it was a really cool program. I think there were probably 20 of us in each class, video journalists from all over, like literally you name it, every college. So you met a lot of people instantly that were 20, 22 years old.
Wow.
Plunked into Atlanta, working at this big news station that everybody called Chicken Noodle Network at the time.
Yeah.
But look where it's come.
People said that Ted Turner really was a likable guy. What did you think of Ted Turner?
I thought he was a likable guy.
So why did he marry Jane Fonda?
Oh, we stop.
I don't know that she talked to him about that.
Yeah, no, we didn't discuss that.
No.
Okay.
We were
probably for the best.
He was usually wondering if I was covering the news and not missing any stories.
Did you really learn anything from him, though?
Not necessarily from him, but all the people that he hired to run the newsroom. There are some pretty smart people back then. I don't know what they're like today, but I hear a lot of complaints. Sorry, CNN.
So you got out of journalism, right?
News has changed a lot. Yeah, I had 4 kids, and so it didn't really fit my schedule because I really want to spend time with the kids.
Yeah. It's a hard schedule.
Yeah, so I was telling you earlier that when the kids grew up and went to college and left me, I was like, I want another baby, but I'm too old. Okay, I'll start a business. So
there you go.
So Nature Spire was born.
Same thing.
It is.
They go through infancy and
and we're kind of, I think, teenagers right now. So we're hoping to mature in the next few years and really do a lot more cool jobs and really bring nature to
What's the best way
everyone.
for people to contact you? Do you like it to come through their website? Do you like phone calls? What do you want?
Any way they can find us.
Any way they can find you.
But come to the shop.
What's your
The
favorite
shop is
restaurant in
full.
Carmel?
Good question. I kind of like Coastal, but you know what? We just
So
did,
go to Coastal if you want to see her on Friday night.
we just did
Stalker.
There you go.
Yeah, we just get some greenery in Matador, so Matador's going to be a nice new restaurant in this area, I think.
It's not open yet?
So, nope, it's opening probably in the next week or so.
Okay.
So
Wow.
check it out.
We were just talking
There's
about
a lot of
how-
good restaurants here.
I got to
it's
say,
changed.
I got to say 3 up to the rooftop bar because we've got some greenery up there.
Yeah.
I know you're a good friend of Scott Willis, the mayor of Westfield.
Yeah.
This whole thing is about us getting more liquor licenses. You know, the census.
The DORA and
all of
census
that.
and-
We've
yeah.
got to. We got to. In fact, the mayor's over here, Pat.
Yeah, I usually talk about development
You wanna
and
talk
what's
to the
going
mayor?
on the plan commission. I don't really talk about liquor much.
You don't talk. Well, that's probably good.
I know that's your that you can handle that.
That's when people start eating the moss again. You know?
The only thing that the liquor thing is just, it's just that it's like how the government controls something so stupid. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's
we make our own.
lobbyists that are like trying to control the number of licenses out for their own good.
Right. Well, I should probably mention, too, since we're talking about liquor, that we are in the Dora district over here at 421 South Range
Which
Line
means
Road. Which
you can
means
carry
you
your
can come
hooch.
outside. You can walk over from Sun King, chill out on our back patio. You can rent the space for a bridal shower or a
So
big
where's
party.
the still? I couldn't find your still.
Wait a minute. She's telling about you can rent this place for bachelor
event.
or not bachelor parties, but could.
I was
Yeah.
just talking
Yeah.
about them
Showers,
saying that,
baby
'cause it's
showers.
Baby
it's such
showers.
a small, intimate space, and sometimes like people like. I have a very tiny house. It's kind of in a rural area. It's hard
Yeah.
for people to get to, so I don't really like hosting at my house because it's just too complicated. So places like this would be perfect.
Well, you're offering an experience
And
too.
an experience.
Yeah, that's what makes
And
it
they're
even more
surrounded by
special.
plants and greenery, and it's
Yeah.
so relaxing out
Right.
there. We've got a fireplace.
You're amazing.
Can you
woman.
bring food in?
You can bring food in, or I'll take care of it for you.
Okay, or
How
you
many?
take
How
care of
many?
it.
You bring your food and
How
drink.
big of a group could you handle?
I think we could probably handle about 20.
That's
That's a
what I was
perfect
thinking
size
too.
Yeah.
for
Yes.
like brides
Perfect.
or new moms.
Yeah.
That would be. It's just a nice size. Plus, that experience part of it is what is so
Or
unique.
bachelorette parties, or just a group of women that want to get
Yeah.
together and get away from the family and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
have a couple cocktails.
Hey,
you
we're
guys still do
sitting
those
right here.
And you guys still do those
Hey,
moss art
I was one of
classes,
those
too.
girls one time. I was one of those moms. What
And you
now?
do those moss art classes
Yep.
too, right? So
We
you
do the
can
moss.
so you can do like a big group maybe together and do it out in the back patio, and you guys will organize that.
And we've done quite a few moss art classes with
Those are fun.
large groups. And they bring their own wine. They bring their own charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Do you do
Good
a?
idea.
Do you do an official ladies' night at all?
I think I'm going to have to start
You
that. I
should.
haven't yet.
We did. My buddies were saying, "Oh yeah, you should do a ladies' night." So we did a ladies' night. It's like, oh dear Lord.
The ladies come full force.
I'm going to
Oh, my
have to take
gosh.
you to coffee, and you can give me a bunch of ideas.
That's true.
Ladies'
Bring
night.
a notepad. I'm telling you what,
The
he's
funny
explosive.
thing, ladies' night are so successful, but it's just like ladies just want to get together, and it doesn't matter whether they buy anything. They're in your place and they're seeing it. So we thought we'd do a gadget night,
Right.
guys' night.
Yeah.
Nobody came.
No, guys are not that
'Cause
way.
We don't have any friends.
Guys see each other all.
It's
And,
yeah.
and if we
Research
do
says you
have,
don't.
if we do have
don't.
friends, we're not going to call each other.
Say, hey, come on, we'll meet you.
What if your wives organize you all to be there together?
Well, the
That's a
few
couples thing, right?
the few guys that were there to that terrible event, were their wives brought them.
so maybe you do a ladies' night. Take your husband, drop him off at the kids' zone, and then
You can try. I just don't think it's for them. I think
Yeah.
guys, if they're going to get together, it's going to be at a ball game. It's going to go golf. They're going to do something like that. I just can't see
Some
guys
place where
getting
they can
together,
cuss and spit.
especially-
That's
yeah.
all there is
I
to
just
it.
don't
Although
know.
the egg fest thing, which is kind of
That's a
both,
guy thing,
but it
kinda.
is kind of
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
But that really, everybody comes with their wives and
True.
girlfriends. And
It's just a kind of, it's a guy thing, cooking out on the grill.
Yeah.
Caveman
Mm.
stuff.
there you go. All right, we got to get out of here.
Caveman?
Stuff.
Caveman stuff. We're coming right back
Steph,
with more.
thank you.
We are
Oh,
here
thank you very
at
much.
Nature Spire in Carmel. They are open until 4 o'clock today. They've got some great door prizes that they will draw for at 4 o'clock. So make sure you get out here. We're going to be here till 1. but there is food. I just saw the band guitar player showed up.
Luke Kite. Yep, he's
Yep.
going to play some acoustic music or some.
Yeah.
When we're finished.
Yeah, come
He'll be
hang
here
out.
till 4.
Can people bring a? Can they bring a bottle of wine? Or is that
Yeah,
what you
we've
said?
got wine.
got
We've
wine.
got beer. Just bring yourself.
All right, there you go. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC.
Hammer and Nigel.
The state of Texas can require voter ID for mail-in ballots. It's not required.
And joining us, the mayor of Westfield.
The honorable mayor of Westfield.
Oh, you're being
Scott
too
Willis.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
All right,
Doesn't he
Colonel.
look young? I mean, how long? He looks so young to me.
I'm old.
No, you're
I
young.
am old.
I'm going to go 35.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah.
You're about,
All right.
you're
Enough
about 20
of
years
the
off.
schmooze. We got to get down to the business of the census. How's the census going?
Oh, brother.
here we
getting
go,
right
Denny.
into
We
the
are
weeds.
sitting out.
I want to ask him. I heard you guys are the army of Westfield is massing on the border. You're planning to invade Carmel.
It's the Marines. Out of
Marines?
Westfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's a retired
See?
Marine. Yeah.
The Marines.
It's the Marines.
So you're going to take over Carmel. I get it. So, all right, Denny wants to know about the census and wants to know if
It's
the census.
pretty important to all of us in Westfield, Betty.
It is.
It's a big
Okay.
deal.
It is.
I'm not saying it's not. Let's hear
I mean, if
about it.
nothing
Is this
else,
redistricting? Are you talking about that?
no, Mayor, it's all yours. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, so we will do some redistricting on the back end, but we had to do it anyways because we're jumping to a Class 2 city in 2027 during the next election cycle. So the census will support that, but that's not why we're doing it. We're actually doing it for two reasons. One, the state thinks we're about 49,000 residents.
No way.
We think we're 65, if not larger. So that gap in a lot of tax revenue that comes back to your city is based on population.
Gotcha.
We're estimating we're losing about $2 million a year of our money that's staying at the state and not coming back to Westfield.
You know who's
so.
taking it? Carmel.
Carmel's taking it all. And
Carmel's
Fishers.
taking your
They're
money.
not
These
better.
roundabouts.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy,
Yeah.
oh
But it
boy.
means so much to the citizens. We're holding back restaurant development
That's
and
right.
entertainment development because we can't get the licenses. The beer and
We're out of liquor license.
That's
in
right.
Westfield,
You know what?
so.
Does that not drive you crazy, the stranglehold the state has on
Yeah.
liquor licenses?
The government has a great way of stopping good things, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
That's you,
Why do we
boss.
regulate that?
You
I
are
don't have any
government
control
now.
over that.
you've
I am
got
a politician
Yeah.
now, which makes me cringe every time I say
You're
that.
a leader, sir. You're a
But it's
leader.
just like, yeah. What is the reason for controlling liquor licenses?
You know, Indiana's always been a very conservative state. I mean, you could. I don't know. Can we buy liquor now on Sundays? We used to not
Yes,
be able
we
to
can.
do that. I think they just changed that, but it took decades to get that to change. I mean, we're kind of backwards here.
Okay, the mayor is here for
Really
the speed
are.
round, and it's brought to you by Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus. Great pricing on Lazy Boy, Indiana-made Smith Brothers furniture, mattresses made in Indiana, maintenance-free outdoor furniture, free delivery up to 75 miles. It's
Great.
ThompsonFurniture.net.
Columbus has all the liquor licenses.
Yeah.
if you want 'em.
That's right.
Bartholomew County.
That's who you
Mayor,
need to
thank you
invade.
very much for spending a little
Thank
time
you,
with us.
guys.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Hey, remember, the Nature Spire is open till 4 o'clock. Festivities are underway. The band is guitarist is just starting to play. There's wine. You can grab a beer. Come hang
Giveaways.
out at a really cool place. See you next week, 93 WIBC.
Broadcasting from the Technology Recycler Studios, this is Indy's Mobile News, 93 WIBC.